Testicles. What the fuck? Oh. Testicles. Says Haku. Right, hi guys, I'm Shai. It is currently 5:57 p.m. on the 11th of June, 2021. It is Friday. Another day for a stream. Thanks for coming around. What's good, what's good? I'm just trying to get everything working. Oh, coincidentally, this song is titled Fun Friday. Yeah, indeed, it is Fun Friday, isn't it? Right. So, I got stories for days. But, I won't begin until maybe we're an hour in. I was contemplating on playing a game today. Just not sure how it's gonna work out. Yeah, we got Def's Not Tom currently streaming in the background, been listening to him for a while. Yeah. It's very hard to find another Aussie who just does this, you know, just chatting. Yeah, talking. Yeah. Still not sure if I want a game.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back. What's going on? Long time no see. What's good? come up with things to
Who's
sing
that
along
on the
with.
background?
It is Def's Not Tom. Yeah, been with watching him recently. Right, Amanda, what's the update? Cause
Life is good.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, haven't been seeing you streaming
Was up my
for a
favorite
while.
Asian
Hi,
man.
Monsoon. Welcome back in. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Oh, Jelly's back. Jelly's back as well. Everybody's coming around all at the same time. Jelly's coming back. You guys are back. I'm back. It's Friday. We're streaming. So many things to discuss. So many things to discuss this week. So many things went down in such a short time. This is exactly why I had it moved to Friday.
Green apples and peanut butter is prime snack time.
Sure.
I've been swamped with school and load shedding.
Right. Understandable. Yeah. Especially people your age. Yeah, exam times are very crucial.
What happened? Spill the tea.
Ah.
I got a weather station for my birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord and I didn't understand, so I didn't react. But yes, guys, if you haven't said hello to each other already, please say hi, welcome each other into the stream. And Jelly's almost coming in, I think, so also say hello to Jelly. And yeah, congratulations on the weather station, Monsoon. But why though?
Monsoon elf, that's so cool.
Wait, do you own a business now? Is that what's going on? Right. So yeah, green apple and peanut butter sounds... It might be good.
Amanda, yes, it is.
Actually, I've never tried, so I... Oh, hello. Welcome back
Monsoon elf, what does a weather station do?
Oh, I didn't save the picture! I was gonna show
Welcome,
you.
Amandor.
Of the psychiatrist. But it's okay. It's not a psychiatrist, actually. He's a psychologist. Right. So yes, yeah, Amanda's seen in the chat, Nav's seen in the chat, Monsoon's seen in the chat. Thank you very much for joining. Right, so the tea is done. Oh my goodness, Elgora, thank you very much.
Sub all you fucking losers.
Amanda tells you the weather, temp, rainfall, etc.
Yes, yes.
25,035
It has to come from somewhere.
high Navy.
Right, so what do you mean by you got a weather station? As in you own it? Yes, welcome back in, Peach.
Subs have double TTS.
Yeah. Jelly's back, Jelly's back. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 she's dancing
Monsoon
with Haku.
LOOHH, so it is a proper weather station, damn.
Yeah, subs do have double TT, so it is kind of annoying, isn't it? Maybe I should disable it for subs. Since, you know, once you subscribe, you're gonna have your message read anyway.
You're in college, Amanda.
She's entering, is she not?
Get on my level, you wonderful peasants.
Doesn't that make you gay?
Oh, much appreciated.
Get on my level, you wonderful
Nap
peasants.
25,035,
Indeed,
yeah.
wonderful, wonderful. I appreciate this, thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting the stream.
I am in first year.
Oh, you're already in! I am 2000 and late. Right.
Shy, it's a portable weather station. HTTPS www instrument choice com 05 and 1 Wi-Fi professional weather station with weather underground ICWSX 1001 campaign 1,929,365,000.
Okay. It's a Wi-Fi weather station with weather underground. So it's a whatchamacallit. It detects the weather without you needing your phone or something, right? Exciting. I was imagining like a station. Okay. Now I'm seeing the context. Yep, thank you for explaining. Right, and Elgorath is saying my IDE got an update. The changes were 2 changes to help text and 1 actual tiny feature change. All right, so I hope that made sense to me. Okay, I'm getting a feedback saying I did not understand that. My brain just told me that I didn't understand. Right, Nav is saying you productive motherfucker. Get it? Alright, so I believe that was directed towards Amanda, right? Alright, so portable, you can put it on top of your car, says Elgorath. Right. No, Nav, it does not. Oh, right. Does it have a red sock on it?
It's flooding in Victoria.
Right. So I was thinking about, like a station, like
oh
you
my
go
God,
in.
He is wearing clothes.
Hi, Nora. Yeah, I know. I'm cold.
Hi.
Yeah. It's scary, isn't it? Right. You guys want to discuss the tea of the week? Although
Nav 25,035 productive and I don't go together.
Maybe a lot of people aren't too invested in what's going on online, but there's some huge events that took place, and
Nora
it is
HK
insane.
Nora. Is it Ethan versus Trisha?
That too. Not just that. There's more
Spill
to
the
it
tea.
than that. More to it. Oh, excuse me. Let me just find the footage. Hold on. I should have started
Stop
prepared.
dragging it on it.
Hold on.
Wow, you're right, Nora. He's not wearing a muscle shirt.
What do you mean muscle shirt?
AMAAAANDA.
You mean my muscle?
Oh my God, love, thank you for
My
existing.
gorgeous muscle? Wait, how long is
That
this?
drama YouTuber that got busted for faking lots of things.
Ah, there we go. Found it. Right. That too, Elgorath, that too. So you too keep up with the online drama section, right? There's also news as
I want to see the
well.
whole thing.
Something about the COVID vaccine causing magnetism to your body. something about that too. Yeah, I know nothing about that, but once I heard that.
Nora, I can't even breath right now. SINCW, you're in my space. Do it, whirl shy.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
ISNT
It belongs
an
to
old
my
meme
best
thing.
friend Max, and he gave it
Do
to
it,
me
do
on
it.
my birthday. Yeah, and I really like, oversized, what do you call them? Like, size bigger than my size. Does that make sense? Yeah. So yes, old meme thing. Oh
No
no,
boob
it's
shaking quiz.
actually real now.
That is actually
According
a
to
cool
a lot
hoodie.
of people speaking in
Oh
the
my
courtroom. But anyways.
God. Is COVID vaccine thing I was seeing like a month ago or something. Good.
Well, microchip was a thing, right? It was a big thing, and now they're talking about magnetic crystals or something inside the vaccine.
Algoranti cut me off rude.
For some reason, just like a speck of, like, I don't know, anything that magnetizes your body somehow makes you magnetized and like keys stick to you or something. It is fun to have a look at. Yeah, fun to check out, I think. Right, so yeah, sorry Nav, I wasn't paying attention to your command to twirl.
HK in Minecraft.
Right, so
I like how we got 5 grams for free.
5
BRB, I need to chase a cloud.
Alright, COVID. But yes, go for it, Amanda. Yeah, so I have a... Oh, there it is. Yeah. So there's a damage here. It's because I skated and I tripped. And yeah, this is how I got the little hole here. Yeah. So I want to buy a new one. but I just don't know where I got it from. Oh wait, he got it from.
I want that power. Go Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto. You know.
Sure it is. It was because you farted too hard.
I'm pretty sure.
That cloud makes you look cooler and younger. Never change it. I mean hoodie. Sorry, pills.
Oh, you keep going.
Hey, that's actually
because Amanda
a pretty
said
nice
cloud.
hoodie.
Yes.
Wait, before I go, you
it's
skate.
very comfortable once you wear it too. It's not like the cheap material that you'd normally get with like a discount hoodie. Because I normally
makes you
get
look like a
discount
girl
clothes.
now.
Well,
That looks
does
so
it turn
cozy.
you on, Monsoon? If so, I'm out of your league. Very cozy, but I don't think you'll enjoy it right now, right?
No, sadly
Because
not.
summer. Right. So yes, I used to skateboard. Used to. But not anymore because I got a car now. I drive now. I'm fancy. But yes, not fighting too hard. And magnetism, not too interesting, I think. Yeah, that's the extent of it anyway. People believe that COVID vaccines make you magnetic.
Lol, whatever size is that? Everything is size small for me.
Yeah, even this is probably not your size, right? I want something bigger, actually. I like big clothes. Yeah, that's why I wear cargo pants too that are like twice as big as my size. Oh wait, no, 2 size up is what I meant to say.
Skateboard, damn. So Australia, I used to skateboard, but now I drive.
Oh. Wait. Are you saying that you do? wait.
Clothes,
You
FTW.
skate too? I didn't know that. Are you saying that you do? But yes, if you have to go, yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, you don't need to answer it if you can't, but yeah, I'd like to know if you do skate.
You have PO box.
You're gonna send me one? Yeah, oh man.
No, I am mocking you.
I gotta do some
Sarky.
shopping actually. Oh, Amanda was just mocking me. Alright, it's cool. It's cool.
It
Sorry.
always tripped me out how magnets and electricity are related.
Yeah. If you have enough charge in the metal, it makes it magnetic or something. I forgot. What was it? Like you can create a coil and replicate a magnetic field that keeps metal in. I forgot. I don't know much about it, but I've seen an experiment where there's this blob of metal floating because it was inside this coil.
I was gonna say aren't magnets connected to waves, but I thankfully caught myself.
I don't know. Well, it's definitely related to current, right? Of electricity. I have no clue. I'm not a theoretical physicist or practical physicist. Physicist is the word for like science people. Right, so we're 10 minutes in, everybody.
Electricity is electrons moving and magnets make electrons move.
So magnets make electricity is
OMG,
what you're
Jelly,
saying?
get a room.
No. She had a bladder
ISNT,
emergency.
everything electrons move.
So she had to make a run for it. Right. So yes, dinner is not what I had,
Algorand,
so
I
I
hate
might
you.
just eat in the middle of the live stream.
Magnetic penis.
What about magnetic penis? Hi Vishal! You want to talk about magnetic penis too? The metal which is covered by coils is
Nora 8KY.
solenoid, I think, says Vishal. I have no clue, so I trust you. I believe what you're saying.
So magnets make electricity
Absolutely.
and electricity can create magnets.
Yeah, so why don't we just create more magnets so that we
Algorand, your
can
kids
have
around, behave
unlimited
yourself.
energy, right? Why do we need nuclear?
It would be electric.
Exactly. It would be very electric. Yeah, and Vishal, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. How about everybody in the chat box? Thank you very much for coming around. I hope the week treated you nicely. Can't say that it is for some online. There's things to be discussed. Would you like to discuss them now? Because I've been baiting people by continuing to say so for the past I don't know how long. Right. So yeah, shout out to Def's Not Tom, by the way. Yeah. If you got
You would
time,
need a way to move the magnets.
go say hello. Def's. Hold on, I can't type apparently. Def's Not Tom. Right? Yes. Yeah, shout out to his family. Check him out. So go say hello. And if you like him, you're welcome to stay as well. Right? So yes, let's get to it. So the meat of the whole thing today.
I don't like when you start these serious discussions. Please keep the music. Thank.
It's not serious discussions. I don't know what you're talking about. We're just talking about events that occurred sometimes this week.
A solenoid is an electromagnet that moves a metal quartz, so it's kind of like an electric valve. Nora HK, I thought you said you were an adult.
I don't know. Maybe that's the experiment that I've seen, Nav. Yeah. And this is nothing serious. To us, anyway. It's serious to the people involved, but not serious for us because we're seeing it as entertainment, although it is a very real problem for the people involved. Right. So, today I'd like to discuss what happened in Frenemies. Frenemies. You guys know the podcast Frenemies?
Flack is adult.
It's pretty popular, podcast. Yeah, and people who have been watching H3 would have watched it, since the beginning. If you're a fan of Trisha, then Trisha would have announced the podcast happening anyway, so you would have seen Frenemies from the beginning. If you just caught wind of what Frenemies is and started watching it, I think you know enough to a point where these two Agent of Chaos, the two Calamity, joined forces and created a podcast together where them by existing makes the whole thing so entertaining. It's almost like a train wreck that you can't look away from. it's beautiful. And
LMAO, I finally made a diamond chestplate armor and then I got attacked. I panicked and I tried to run away, then I fell in lava.
Oh no, you lost the armor. What a shame. I saw you wear the top armor part. Yeah. I've watched you from Hazardous's point of view. Right, so that is the gist of what this podcast is. David Dobrik had a scandal because of that podcast.
LAZYPEACHF.
Because Trisha speaking out on it became amplified by Ethan's support, and then that kind of snowballed into the David Dobrik scandal. Yeah, and there's so many people who tried to defend David Dobrik and I guess got burnt in the process. Yeah, Jeff Wittick recovered pretty fast.
Eventually.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, Frenemies should take the credit for that though, because they did amplify the voices of the victims. I'd say, if the platform wasn't there, then this whole thing wouldn't have rolled out the way it did. So I'm not here to explain what happened to David Dobrik.
Trisha had gone on about it before it happened. When it happened, they did signal boost it.
That's it. And because she didn't have the reputation or the credibility, because she has this bad reputation around her where she just rants off about something or makes stuff up or something like that, and not a lot of people believed her at the time before Frenemies, right? And then because Ethan dug in. I'm not saying that Ethan did all the work. I'm saying, like Trisha times Ethan became this whole thing where a lot of people are exposed in the process of whatever they do in the podcast, right? So anyways, I'm just giving a rough explanation to what Frenemies is because that's not what matters. What matters is what occurred this week where the latest Frenemies podcast came out, and it started off by talking about Gabby Hanna. So I'm sure most of you know who Gabby Hanna is, so we don't have to talk about Gabby Hanna. But what happened after the podcast? Oh, sorry. What happened after the topic is to be honest, it happened so quick. I couldn't keep up with the speed of the event, but Trisha got triggered, and that caused Ethan and I almost said Trigger Trisha to have this back and forth of who does more or who does what or who gets paid and etc, and it got very ugly. But from, of course, the viewer's side, it's very interesting to hear these side of the aspects because we don't get to know what goes on behind the scenes because, as a creator, you don't want to, expose how much money you're making because then viewers feel like they're entitled to make decisions with those monies for them, etc. Right? So it's their business, their privacy, but Trisha decided to not Trisha, Ethan did as well. They pretty much exposed a lot of what goes on behind the business, and I'm not here to get into all of that too. I'm sure other YouTube videos are talking about them all, and I don't know, comparing who said what said who, but I want to make it easier to understand for those who actually don't really know what's happening. Sorry, I opened the wrong one. What's currently occurring with Ethan and Trisha is exactly this.
Well. They come back, they man, they come any chase.
Actually, this is the wrong part. I didn't organize this part. I believe it's here actually. Yeah, this best describes what's happening with Trisha and Ethan of Frenemies podcast.
I don't
The cutoff scream at beginning as well.
Why are you running? Yeah?
What?
You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
Which money? I owe you which money?
Right, so this is pretty much what is happening between Ethan and Trisha right now. Yeah, it's all about who makes more and who gets to say what they can do with the production and oh god, and also who gets to contribute ideas into these podcasts. I don't know what to say. Yeah, but this is the summary of it all. this pretty much just fits everything into this whole drama that is happening with Frenemies podcast. But unfortunately, Trisha...
Is that why you suggested we make our own payment drama? Because I am down, yes please.
At least we get to talk about it and, there'd be eyes, looking at us if it was happening to us. Trisha has a magnetic personality, speaking of magnets and, COVID vaccines. Yeah. She has this magnetic personality where she's so good at keeping eyes on herself, right? Although she may not, realize it herself, or maybe she does, right? That's why she's successful as a person that she is on YouTube. God. I'm keeping it very general because I'm assuming a lot of people know what's going on between, Ethan and Trisha with Frenemies. Yeah, the shame is that Trisha doesn't know how to...
TBH, it seems partially poor communication,
Exactly.
mismatched expectations, and Trisha's breakdown personality.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She is too good at triggering the media, it's so scary.
I don't think she's good at it. I think she's just natural at it. It just naturally happens around her because of the person that she is, right? She sees herself as a victim, obviously, right? And she justifies whatever she does by, I guess, assuming what that other person is trying to do. Okay, so I watched most of what she had to say. With her, I don't know. I don't know what to call these. Is it vlog? Yeah, she's a very transparent person. And her entire channel is not where she lays down facts. To be very, very clear of what I think, with her channel, what her channel is. Her channel is thought process.
Did you read yesterday's tweets?
I've seen, fuck. It keeps getting... there's some tweets that gets deleted, right? So I never get to see them, but I see them through like, people like Def Noodles or, whoever keeps up with, the screenshots of the tweets. I'm not sure what you mean by yesterday's tweets though. Which one? Cause there's like shit tons. And right now Trisha's mad, right? So she's gonna retaliate and says anything that she wants on Twitter.
I sometimes think she has a mentality like as if a chihuahua turned into a human.
She's always under a lot of pressure, and God. The problem that she has is what she said in the vlog was she wanted another person that she hired that she can vibe with in the production, right?
She is very breakdowny, which gets the attention. She claimed she was misunderstood and didn't want everyone fired just for someone to be there as someone working for her.
Right, so that's what rolled out. Yeah, Ethan. I was so astonished when I heard, like, Ethan was saying she wanted everybody fired, and I didn't see anything that led to her, like, making that kind of comment. Not in the podcast,
so, like Ethan and
not
Trisha
in the tweet, not in the DMs.
The situation is very mismatched.
Yeah, I always thought that Ethan has this similar personality with Trisha. Ethan is Trisha if she didn't have the, whatever she's going through, whatever she's experiencing. Yeah.
Also, it seems a lot of the conversation happened after the podcast had ended.
Right. So she left, right? Straight after the podcast.
So
she
it is difficult to say what was actually said.
Exactly. I wasn't sure if Ethan was telling the truth, right? And actually, that wasn't what kind of caught my attention. It's the decision that Ethan made to make that kind of comment in the response to what Trisha was saying. So no wonder the cast would be upset if he was the one saying that kind of thing to, the producers behind the scenes.
Ethan as in H3H3.
Yeah. I'm specifically saying Ethan because if I say H3, then that would also refer to Gila as well, and Gila did nothing wrong. As usual, it's Ethan and his destructive self. And once again, I say this with, a good intention, because he is entertaining because he's so destructive, right? And it's always the other people around him that pick up the pieces and make sure that the podcast and the videos hold together, right? I think, props to Dan, right? For always humbling him all the time whenever Ethan gets something wrong. But anyways. They're the same people. And they see their own reality with their own point of view. And I don't know, maybe there's some like monetary aspect that we are not seeing with what's going on behind, Frenemies' budget, right? So there's so the contract is signed in the way that 50% of the profit in the podcast goes to Trisha, and I believe 5% is taken out first or after? I'm not sure. 5% is taken out first, right? For the production cost. And then the rest is 50-50 with Trisha and Ethan. How does that work?
IIRC, it was 55 to Ethan and 45 to Trisha.
Was it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I keep hearing 50% goes to Trisha.
But 100 from shorts went to production.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't understand that.
Actually.
Why doesn't Trisha get a cut? Like, without her, the highlights wouldn't exist.
He said 5 more.
Well, 5% more for production. But that's not from the highlights, right? Highlights are a complete separate thing. But Ethan is justifying this.
So not sure if it has 55 or 5 difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But anyways, 5% of whatever goes to the production cost. And Ethan is justifying it as that. And he's also saying that she gets
highlights
half
went all
of
to production
whatever.
as far as I understood. Is she just co-host? Doesn't she just show up?
Which is true, but she wants to help out more is what she's saying, and Ethan is saying she didn't say
That
that
amount
to
of
her.
production is
I mean,
very
him.
reasonable.
Yeah. So right now she's stating that she's willing to give up more of her money to, I
Like,
guess, get a say
seriously.
and like help out with the podcast because she enjoys what she does over there, right? But the whole reason why this is happening is because Trisha decided to not turn up to Frenemies anymore because she feels like she's making the entire crew uncomfortable, right? Because she doesn't want them upset. Is what it boils down to, right? And what came after is just an aftermath of that initial action that she decided to take. So, what I don't understand is, no, actually, I do understand. There's a difference with the way, Trisha views things and Ethan views things.
Isn't that an easy fix? They just need to talk to each other privately.
Exactly.
Otherwise, the show won't exist.
That's the thing. But Trisha doesn't want to, I think. See, Ethan, I think, looks at he's always staring at the bigger picture, like consequences and the future, and if this goes wrong,
Yo.
then what would happen to here?
TS
Hi,
kind of
Caro.
BS
We're
is
currently
that.
talking about frenemies and the breakdown and everything. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ethan is looking at this business, right? He's looking at it as a business
Hi, Caro.
investment, and he wants this podcast to keep going the way it does, right? So he invests in merch. He
Karate
makes sure
Sensei.
that there's stuff planned for the podcast, and make sure
Well,
that
people with big personality tend to be loud, so understandable to be annoying.
yeah, of course, and that's a good thing. Yeah, it keeps the show entertaining, right? And I think Ethan is also saving up money for just in case as well, because I feel like he's that type of person who is once he's been burnt, he will make sure to remember that so that he can prepare himself for the worst. And right now he's also going through with this lawsuit. He's very confident that he's going to win.
Frenemies.
って何
Jagaman, don't worry. Alright, yeah, it's just a podcast and the drama that is going on. Right? So people who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm
Trisha
talking
always
about.
keeps it public, and Ethan wants to fix things in private like adults. They've gone through this before, though, so I think they'll be alright.
Right? But I feel like it's gonna go as far as maybe it would become cancelled.
Man 3 High Weeb. I hate drama. Hi.
There's a lot of
Save
things.
money, doesn't he already have enough money to live comfortably?
But see, the money for the stuff that he spends outside of the podcast, like his personal life, like that's his living expenses, right? Is completely separate from what you should
Supermarket
save for the
Jaguar Man
company.
3 just join people who don't understand anything. Join our corner.
Like, imagine you're owning a restaurant and pandemic happens, you suddenly don't have an income.
Bless ya, jelly mama.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Yeah,
Read the line
imagine
is
that
the words.
situation.
Shy jelly needs a COVID test.
Alright, so Jagaman knows Ethan. Right. So yeah, imagine that's happening, right? And like while that's happening, you're not having an income, but your employee still needs to get paid. So you need to have some money saved up so that you don't have to risk
I
their
just
career.
copy it from Caro.
Like their employment and them just losing out on I don't know, like whatever they should have received, right? If you really do care about employees, if you're a really good boss, right? That's what I would do. I would actually like make
Wait,
more
what?
and save up. So that's what I think Ethan is doing. I don't know for sure. But of course he probably do make a lot of money from it, but I think he also wants to make sure that there's some reserve as well, so that he doesn't lose the entire thing and just make the business go into a ditch. But Trisha is the type of person who lives moment by moment, right? She wants to do something, she'll immediately do it, and that tends to be the way this drama is going down at the moment. So she wants to have a say in what happens with the podcast itself, right? She wanted somebody hired that she likes in the podcast. Ethan took it as she wants to fire, the crew.
Was the show Ethan's idea?
Yes, I think he did pitch it. Yes, it was an idea that H3 came up with. I'm not sure who though. I'm not sure if it's
As you
Ethan's
replace
idea.
her.
It's not the same without her. She is the important element in the podcast. She is like the necessity in the chemistry that they have. So she is right. She did pitch into this success that H3 is currently having.
Yeah, the dynamic between them is what makes frenemies.
Yeah. And this is staying true to the title though. They are frenemies. They are friends but enemies.
They were also going through mental illness, and that makes you think only about right now or maybe wallow in the past but never about the future. You kinda get stuck in it.
But the action they're taking, depending on the way it's, going, it might become permanent. Oh, well, damage that is. Sorry, I'm just speaking in terms of damage. My issue with this whole thing...
split of their set is a perfect illustration, TBH.
Yeah, exactly. They don't necessarily agree, and that's why it's so beautiful. I speak as if it's art, but okay, so I've checked out all of Trisha's argument, the comeback that she made after Ethan made this public and public information on what's currently going on and why Trisha is wrong in the way she says things. But at the same time, he makes a statement where Trisha is saying she wanted to fire everybody. Hi Flakes, we're talking about frenemies. Yeah, she wanted to fire everybody is what Ethan was saying. But I think she just wanted to add one more person, right? But to him,
good morning.
I feel like he's seeing it as one of them has to be replaced. So he has this view where he just... No. I think every time he speaks, he exaggerates certain things to help his situation.
From the sound of things.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he took it as, her wanting to replace one of the, the hired employees.
Did not watch the episode yet, too sad. It sounded like she complained a bit about the people there.
Yeah. She did.
While wanting to bring in people.
Right? But as a boss, you should have thought about what you're saying to the employees. Even if she did say that, she wanted to fire everyone so that, she can hire new employees, he shouldn't have said that, in my opinion. He made the situation worse by saying that. If he did say that to his the crew. And the problem with this whole thing is...
Which from her side might have been, these people don't fill my needs and I want another person here, and he interpreted it as I want to get rid of these people and get someone new.
Right? She always felt like she didn't belong there because, most of the people that are there working for frenemies is, H3's crew. Because it is his channel, right? And somebody gets hired without her knowing, thinking that, she is a big part of this podcast and she feels like she could have a say in what goes on with the production.
Yes, Ethan feels like it as a competition. There can be an equal ground kinda. Also, if Trisha just complains about something, Ethan thinks they wants to get rid of it. So yeah, he is kinda a drama queen too.
Right? With the eggshell comment, he shouldn't feel like he's walking around on eggshells or something. What did he say? But yeah, just commenting on how Trisha could be fragile is also what triggered Trisha as well. She was upset about that comment as well. Saying that you don't have to. But the thing is, Ethan doesn't have to do that, is what Trisha was saying. But the thing is, though, he's right. If he says something wrong that might trigger Trisha, she might walk out. So this was bound to happen. Because I think the sense of humor that Trish has is very different from Ethan, right? She finds things funny, whereas Ethan won't. So there's always going to be a disagreement. Hi, Matt. Welcome back. We're currently talking about a particular channel's event. Yeah. So all I'm saying is
Pronouns.
they. Trisha is they. Sheesh. Exactly. Yeah. Where do we go from here? Yeah. Trisha. This is it. Yeah, this is exactly what's happening, right? She's running, and Ethan's trying to confront, but she's not the type to confront.
No, Matt. No.
Yeah, she's never the type to confront.
Matt07 or Mum Lole.
Right? And yeah, Matt, we're not here to react to things. We're currently discussing the events of the week, and the first thing that we're talking about is frenemies. Right? I'm not necessarily playing a video here and reacting
What
to
type
it.
of Matt are you?
Right? So this pretty much summarizes what is currently happening. Ethan is trying to confront Trisha and figure out what's wrong, what he did
Tommy
wrong,
stained and useless.
and saying that what you're saying is not correct, and we have to like straighten out everything.
H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E Kirk.
But Trisha
Do
doesn't
it.
want to do that.
It
Trisha
hurts to find out people
knows
are walking
that
on
she's
eggshells
right.
around you. It sucks. Sometimes it is right to know it, but other times it makes it even worse.
Right? So
Matt07,
Trisha,
so to Tommy. The sad thing about Trisha is the tendency to blow up and air all the dirty laundry in public, framed from the worst point of view.
right?
Depends on how they say it.
And God, the insane thing. With the recent videos that she released on her channel, she's saying that it's okay for her to release DM because he did it too. That's the kind of justification that
Matt07 Rice Matt.
she finds that is okay.
It is hard to recover situations after they've been spoken about in public like that.
Right? She always resort to eye for an eye, especially when she feels like, she's being attacked. She always lashes out. And that's what Ethan meant by, walking on eggshells. Like, his sense of humor is, he likes banters, right? So he makes fun of the other person makes fun of him. It's all fair. Like, it's all haha fun and games, right? He never takes it seriously. But Trisha doesn't have that in her. And I think it's very difficult for Ethan to, like, make sure that he's not insulting her because she doesn't have the capacity to take
He sees it as banter,
that.
she sees it as an attack, kinda.
Yeah. So that's why
Them.
Ethan might say something that is hurtful to Trisha that he doesn't realize. So he is trying to find out what he did to make her feel that way in the podcast, right? When it happened. But, immediately Trisha just shuts down, right? She's trying to block everything, make sure that, whatever attack that she's feeling is not happening anymore.
Cancel Mirror 2021.
Why? What did I do this time? Right? So, right now, this is happening.
Cancel Shine.
Why are you running?
They them.
Why are you running?
Trisha goes by they them
Right?
now I they heard.
Why is she running? Why is she not talking
And
to him?
Maru.
Why am I getting cancelled? Right? That's the whole thing.
Maru.
These things could have been resolved.
It's THWM. Them.
Trisha.
They.
Trisha.
Them. Trisha is them. Pronouns Maru.
Trisha
Shy Trisha goes
could have
by they
spoken
them.
to him. Trisha could have spoken to him. But she doesn't want they doesn't want to. I'm struggling. I'm old. I'm trying to keep up.
He knows he's just dumb. She they.
Ethan is
And
dumb.
Maru.
I'm pretty sure Ethan wants to confront. He's that type of person. But Trisha doesn't want to. Because as far as she sees it, it's the end. Like, she's done with it now. They are done with it. It's hard. It's hard. Right. It could have been easily resolved if. See, this is the thing. If I say they, am I referring to Trisha and Ethan, or am I referring to Trisha? How do we make that clear? If I say they, so how do we refer to the person as an individual?
Use
if
names.
Names?
SMH.
But
Ethan wants to square up, get it over with, and Trisha wants to hide and throw dirty laundry out to the public.
Trisha wants to vent, right? So that's why
Just say the right pronouns, not difficult.
it is difficult. It is difficult for me. Old dog, new trick, right? Okay, so, but what I appreciate is Trisha is a very transparent
Just say he,
person.
Ethan, and they them for
Like,
Trisha.
you can clearly see what kind of thought process Trisha is having.
Shy transphobic. We LL understand.
But if I say they them, then are you going to see what I'm saying as, you know, me referring to Trisha and Ethan? That's the confusion I'm trying to clear up. But
That's such a
anyways,
small issue. I am making a video for TikTok. Small issue.
right.
Disrespectful.
First world
Just say
problem,
the
right?
right
First
one.
world problem.
Also, can you delete clips? Trisha says that they blah blah blah. Not
On
hard.
TikTok? I don't know, Ogura. Trisha says that they blah blah. But am I talking about Ethan and Trisha or just Trisha? Kara? If I say they are doing this for the views, am I talking about Trisha and Ethan or just Trisha?
He killing the topic over small issue and VM, please Dante make me laugh.
Isn't that what you're after though?
By the
Nora?
context of what you say next, we will figure out what you mean.
But with the exact phrase that I just stated here, are you going to know if I'm talking about both of them or just them? Huh?
Then just say Trisha's name. We better English than you. MARUUU.
Nobody's better
I
at
come
English.
back and
English
while
always
going
changes.
after shot, are you guys okay? What happened? I wish I could hit you with F-I-S-H-H-H.
Peach came back with the pizza. Everything is on fire.
Should I delete HTTPS clips Twitch TV easy nice sandpiper really though JKL18Z2P ZDPKVHQW.
What did you clip? What am I looking at? Alright, so we're 10 minutes in, everybody. Oh, right. Yeah, no need to delete that, I think. Yeah, just a bladder emergency that Jelly was having. Yeah. Anyways, I was complimenting Trisha. Trisha's channel makes their thought process very transparent. Yeah. So we know exactly what Trisha's thinking. From the way, you know, Trisha makes her videos. I'm gonna refer to names now. I'm gonna do my best to refer to names. Because for some reason, she slips out. and I'm not smart enough to catch those. Right? So give me some time to
You
catch
should
up.
they clipped him with pronouns, put him under the light. It's their diary basically.
Right? So
Oh, I see why they went off. You were complimenting someone.
that never happens. Right. So we know exactly what Trish is thinking. And Ethan,
Little Peach.
he tends to slip out with, you know, what he's thinking and what he wants to say, you know, as a boss and as a person, right? I don't see any resolution to this other than them actually talking to each other. Because right now, it's just, you know, them telling their friends, you know, this is happening, blah, blah, blah. And then the word goes around, and for some reason a mob forms and they're attacking each other.
Made their pronouns they them so could practice. Maybe try that with Hiku.
Right? We're not talking about that right now. We're on the topic of frenemies, and
Actually, Sesame seems to have the vibes.
I'm saying, yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people are also saying that they should just discuss this privately, right? Maybe sit in the same room together and actually discuss, rather than one person running away while the other one chases. Trisha needs to talk to Ethan. So I think the ball is in Trisha's court, isn't it? I want frenemies back. I enjoy frenemies. Like, it's my favorite pastime. Hi Shinekozo, welcome back in. It's my favorite pastime that, you know, I get to enjoy while, you know, I'm slaving away at my workplace.
It's tendency to put private discussions in a video. Ooh.
Right? Especially if it helps the situation. So he is cunning like that. He did I think he backstabbed Leafy before as well. Although Leafy, you know, with Leafy, it's a little hard to say, you know, what is right and what's wrong, you know, when it comes to Ethan and Leafy's controversy.
Everything happens on Twitter now, though. Couples fight on Twitter while sitting on the same sofa together, not saying a word.
Right. It's weird.
Shine Kozo, just sit down in a corner. Lol, imagine.
So yeah. That is the situation right now. Trisha's not backing
kinda
down.
Seems like scum emo. I'd have
Yes,
a fake
he
Twitter
is.
account if I had clout.
But I used to watch him.
Doing so.
I used to watch
So
him
new
because
topic.
Hold on. We're talking about Leafy now. Yeah, I used to enjoy his content though because he does
I do not condone.
he does say things without sugarcoating everything. Although I think in 2016 he was kind of trying too hard to be mean to people.
Kurt, can we please do that over mod payment?
But before he started doing that, he was legitimately, you know, making comments that were agreeable at times. So that's why I was watching his video. I wouldn't say he's necessarily a good person.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the way things aren't sugarcoated is exactly why I was watching his shit. Yeah. And I think the whole situation that, you know,
Shine Kozo, I have pills so pain isn't as bad.
you know, the whole Leafy and...
I was mod longer, I should get a 10 bonus over ZOYBS salary.
Yeah, Leafy and, what's her face? Pokimane. When that was happening, yeah, I also had a good laugh as well. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, you clearly see Leafy was trying to milk the situation with Pokimane here. And some videos where he was talking about like Forex trading, day trading and all that, whilst having, you know, Pokimane on the thumbnail. He clearly was milking it. And that to me was funny. although the bullying part was a little too excessive, I think.
I am the youngest mod, I need this money, you can get a better paying job.
Like, you could have an opinion on
10%
people.
or I go on strike.
10%? 10% of what? $20, right? I get about $20 on a good day, actually. Right, so 10% of that makes it $2? Or am I dumb? $2, isn't it? Right? So yes, you'll get your $2. Yeah. Yeah, if you like, you know, getting paid as little as $2.
I deserve.
Uh-huh.
Flakes 3310 of 0 is still 0. H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E. That's
All right.
no money.
On a good day, you'll get about $2, Nora. And apparently I need 10%
Can we
of
just
over
50-50 me and Kirk
Zoid
at this
is what
point?
Flakes
We
is
the only
saying.
mods.
So I guess we can make Flakes receive $2 and Nora can receive like, I guess, what, 0.1% of that? Isn't that how it works? What do you mean 50-50? No, we have Guro as well, and Guro does help out on daytime streams. My daytime, right?
I am the youngest.
Okay, so we're now moving on to a different topic. So yeah,
Did the
we
chat
don't
on
necessarily
the side
have
change?
to
It doesn't
stay.
display VIP subs and stuffs. Well, I like.
Huh?
Guru gets 80 of stream income.
I don't think the chat side changed. It doesn't display VIPs and stuff? Then that's Streamlabs' problem. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I can't help you there, Nora. Yeah, it's not showing up.
Guru what?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, Guru gets 80% of stream income. Then what about my margin? What about my profit, huh? Now we start
Leave
the
it like
drama.
that.
Now we start the drama. Right. Yeah, the badge is not showing, so I don't know why. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, we're not missing out on much. Why are you
You
running?
don't get profit.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
How shine Kozo? Wait, what percentage covers electricity?
It's like, how much? Jelly well, Jelly is the responsible one for the electricity, so yeah, she'll divide it up. I usually just leave it to her. She's my manager. Yeah, she looks after me. Right, so yeah, congratulations on your Nitro, Shinekozo. Good job. Yeah, I wish I get those 3 months Nitro free. Where do you get those? Peach got it before, and I think Truth Bear also got it once upon a time. Let's see. Yeah, other than that, I think Shane is coming back or something. There's like comments on Shane coming back to YouTube. He made a statement, you know, saying
Eric Games is giving then out for first users.
he took a year
Shane
off.
can stay gone.
He took a year off for like a break. Not because he wanted to, but because he needed it. That's what he was saying in the statement.
I couldn't get them anymore.
Right, so Eric Games, huh? Yeah. So I didn't get those, but probably because I didn't check Epic Games. Yeah.
Can Jeffree Star be gone as well? He terrifies me.
He said that he was leaving in one of the videos that he made, right? There's a vampire vibe to him, huh? Like a bloodsucker. Yeah, probably with the makeup. Yeah, that's why I'm getting that vibe.
I
Right.
need proof of consistent therapy and self-fixing before he deserves his platform woo. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. But there you go. Yeah, Monsoon got the link from Shinekozo. That's nice to see. Right. That's been occurring. And I'm glad we settled this before.
Someone tell me I have vampire vibes, it's my dream.
Then you probably have to like shave off your eyebrow.
No, he has
right?
just so skinny and his face is full of filler and just.
Right, so Shinekozo what? Isn't Shane the guy who shagged his cat? Well, he made that comment. We don't really know what happened. Yeah, he thought that he was being funny by saying that. Times change, huh? Yeah, like during that era of internet, people thought, you know, bestiality was funny. People thought rape was
What
funny.
Sean
People
shagged his
thought,
cat?
I don't know, abuse was
Lole.
funny. N-word is
They
funny.
also giving
People
out
thought.
this game called Control and another game. It looks perfect for weebs. I think Wedge would love it. He said he jizzed on his cat.
He said that, yeah. But he was saying he said that to be funny, as a joke. I think, if I remember correctly, he made that
N-word,
statement in one of the.
Lole.
He made the statement
Well,
in
that is
one of
not
the
so bad unless on purpose.
interviews, I think. Right, so Control is a fun-looking game. I'd like to give it a try, if I do ever give it, you know, get it on discount, right?
Did Peach just call Wedge weeb? Oh my god, I love you Peach, never change. Gath spread legs and rubbed up. I mean, if you jizzed on your cat by accident, that'd be bad in the moment, but kind of a funny story later. No.
I
Yes,
guess,
free shy, but discount.
depending on the context,
The
yes,
story
it could
was
be
basically
funny,
he humped on the cat and jizzed on it.
right? He thought it was
No
funny,
accident.
is what he said.
No discount.
I think. From my memory.
Why are people here like this? Flakes 33, yeah, then pretty bad. Why are we like this? Why?
But yes, yeah, bestiality, not fun. Right? So, Gabby Hanna got cancelled or something because, her best friend was sexually abused and then she decided to stay with a sexual abuser. A friend, sorry. Stayed a friend of the sexual abuser. Right?
Yes. Stan. Love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
Sounds familiar,
I think enough
Maru.
said. Enough said. Enough said. Enough said, Flakes. Enough said. And I don't remember staying friends.
Who are you talking about?
Gabby Hanna.
Have you ever seen Gabby's TikTok? Because my god, Waham, are you good up there? Having said that, in the early days of YouTube, I am pretty sure there was bestiality on the front page,
Yeah,
but I've
yeah.
not been able to find any news stories about it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it and it will be in your library, so you don't have to pay for it.
Control, right now.
Let's not remove the criminal and try to fix them. Sorry, not funny. Oh, that crazy person, OMG. R-U-S-K, I nobody F-U-K-I-N-G knows.
But yes, Flakes, I was naive. I too make mistakes. Right. Isn't Gabby Hanna the maybe I'm the monster? Oh, yes, Kozo. Yeah, that's exactly who we're talking about. But yeah, she, to me, is an equivalent to Voldemort. And I think we could get by without having to mention her name. Yeah. Because, you know, she survives on this. She survives on people talking to her. Talking about her. She is indeed a monster. The pathological lie. Like, there's so many proofs online where she says one thing and then it turns out to be the other, right? But she believes her truth and she will just
Cricky here.
pull through with it, I guess.
Re-monster S.
Yes, welcome back in Jagaman. Yeah, we're moved on from frenemies now. Now we're talking about Gabby Hanna, which we will be moving on to very
but
soon.
was there something about Dream Stands being upset about him oversleeping for some joint stream and the other hosts making fun of him for it? She has literally
I know
making
nothing about
people
that.
suicidal, even underage people disgusting. OMG no.
So you are aware of who she is. Okay, so yes, anyways, I don't know anything about that, Elgrath. Apparently there's like queer baiting going on with Dream and George Not Found, right? Yeah, George Not Found, the pretty boy, is another Minecraft player, I believe. And is good friends with
Can we start
Quackity.
talking about TikTok drama? It's way funnier.
I don't know anything about TikTok drama. You got something to present to the entire class? Give. Pitch in, why not?
Nope, I
Let's
don't
talk
really
about
care
it.
about YouTube drama except VTuber.
VTuber drama. Well, I'm not even into drama anyway. I think
Nora H.
I just enjoy-
ISNT that entertaining TBH.
I just enjoy what, you know, people take as an action
I don't
and the
remember
reaction.
any. Please don't put me on the spotlight.
I like seeing this because I get to learn more about what kind of people there are out there, right? You can't just generalize them into shitty people. I think there's like certain categories for each type of person, you know, why they decide to do the things that they do. Sometimes it's as common as, you know, fame.
Last TikTok drama I remember is the B drama. I tend to avoid pathological liars. It's too hard for them to accept reality.
Yeah. And Shinekozo is saying, Wedge, there were people on Twitter who believed the
Complain about the
spotlight.
topic, then expect to be put on the spotlight.
Oh, sorry. the
Had
comment
surreal moment
moved.
yesterday
My bad.
when the dog did something and he was like, oh, it's like that TikTok, and I was like, what TikTok? And he was like, have you not seen it? And I was like, no, and clearly I am more.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah, apparently. Alright, so Shinekozo, you're talking to Wedge? Wedge is in here? There are people on Twitter who believe transracial was a thing. Right, so Shinekozo is still talking to Wedge. So why do you keep mentioning Wedge? Why do you keep talking
Why
to
is
Wedge?
he saying Wedge? Why? How can someone be so obsessed?
What
True
the
Peach.
fuck? You're talking to Wedge, but you meant to talk to me? I actually like seeing that. I'm gonna tell Wedge how much you care about him. Why would you remove such a why remove it? Alright, so sorry, we got direct at Zero saying, question, why do we have two Pride months, one in June and another in October? Genuinely curious. I don't know, man. I'm not even part of the like the loudest group in the LGBTQ. Yeah, I'm just kinda gay. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. Anything to celebrate mediocrity? But then again,
Bird on
Pride
head.
months do have a message to send out, right? Just
Every
positivity
baby
in
weep in
general.
this community is obsessed with Wedge because Japan.
I guess. I don't know.
Did he ever poop on your head, Kirk?
Wait, if you think Wedge is like a brother
Not
to
yet.
you, I wonder how many people you talk to in a day. Sorry, it was a genuine concern. I'm sorry. sorry, that just came to mind. Yeah, it was a genuine concern. I don't mean to like degrade you in a way. Yeah. You're welcome
What does
to,
Wedge
of
have
course,
to do
talk
with
to
Japan?
Wedge as much as you want, as long as Wedge is comfortable with it. Right? Wedge stands out and I learned stuff from him, says Shinakozo. Right, gotcha. Right. Yeah, and I respect that. Yeah, good on you. Yeah, he does try and like show you things, teach you things. In a way. Is anybody going to answer direct? Because I know
Shy,
nothing
why
about
aren't we laughing?
I know nothing about Pride Month. What are you supposed to be laughing at, Monsoon? Is there something to laugh at? Oh yes, go for it, Shinakozo. Go for it. Yeah, Koma's currently streaming apparently.
TikTok is SHT now. My FYP page is turning into people just complaining about everything. It's a sad chat. Wedge is only one who engages with Rusty beyond of this child again, so I laugh at nothing.
Yeah, so what Peach is saying there, doesn't you now? It's on you now. Sorry, TikTok. I don't know why I was thinking about you now. Yeah, doesn't TikTok like adjust what they show you depending on what you like to see?
LMFAO.
But then again, you now is a place where people complain,
Lily.
isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't that the place that people go to? Well, anyways, yeah, something about Dream and George Not Found queer baiting. There was a
TikTok is
person
100 gay.
accusing of them queer
Lazy
baiting.
exposed as someone who wants to see people complain.
Didn't say that,
Karo
but okay.
saying Lola nearly threw me off my chair.
It's catching. It's like a virus. Right, anyways. Moving on. Oh yeah, I have a story to share.
My
It's
hand
about-
slipped.
It's about what happened today. You guys want to know? Although you don't have a choice.
Ooh.
Yeah. I actually ended work early to go to this online appointment. Obviously, I just had to go home and turn on my computer, right? It was with a psychologist. It's not depresso espresso, don't worry. Yeah, it's just I was supposed to get analyzed, I think, for
Oh,
treatment. Boring. All right, you can leave. All right, so yes, the doctor that I picked was not the right one for me. And there's so many things to say about this doctor, but I think the nicest way to put it is,
Oh dear.
I had a bad time with this person because I was talking to...
Was he gay?
No, I don't know. I don't think that matters. Yeah. I was... It almost felt like I was talking to a teacher. Does that make sense? The whole time he was explaining what I should be doing with my body rather than listening to myself. I think I said 10 sentences.
TikTok's algorithm is mostly local, so my area is full of subs.
Ah, gotcha.
Hi
right.
YouTube, I can't wait to watch this highlight.
Every time I pause the music, it's usually because I want to edit it into a highlight. Right, Sorry, director saying Twitch should add a new tag. Openly venting is what should be called. I feel like there's so much venting here. Probably just me. Well, it's just chatting, isn't it? And I mean, we gotta start talking from somewhere. So I like to share my experience. People like to share their experience.
You like the quiet
here.
listener type instead of constant advice type.
No. I like a conversation. I like a back and forth. I feel like I was just sitting at a lecture while I was talking to this psychologist here. There wasn't enough question, in my opinion, and I think the entire hour was spent on him just
try a therapist,
being frustrated with, not being able to say what he wants to say because this guy is Chinese.
Make sure that's one word. No, we read just straight up judging everything.
Yeah, I guess that is the nature of what we do here. We talk here. We talk.
LMAO.
Yeah, I like talking. I like talking to people. I like listening to people. I like getting to know people. That's what we do here, director.
Language
yeah, just
barrier.
talking to you now. Yeah. My name is Shai, half Japanese, half Filipino, living in Brisbane City, Australia, and I'm currently 28 years old, not single, kinda gay. What about you, Zero? What could you tell us about yourself? If you are in the mood to talk, that is. If you don't want to, then that's fine too. Tell us what we can know about you. Right. I guess so. There must have been a language barrier, but this guy can speak well, though. He has large vocabularies when he's talking, so obviously he's
DirectXER0. I
gone
like the
through,
vibes of your username.
like, certain
Oh,
courses.
thank God you did do the thing.
Oh, no. Because repetition kills, obviously. Hi, Zenron, welcome back in. Currently talking about my experience with this particular psychologist. Yeah. Elgorath wants me to try therapist, right? I was gonna ask a stupid question. I'm like, what's the difference? Because psychologist is what? Right? And Director Zero is saying, I just game and grind too much, then I should. Enough said, I think. Yeah, you're a gamer, right? And maybe you're just here to have a background noise, maybe. Yeah, maybe like you might pause a game once in a while and then just talk to people in the chat or myself. I think people like to talk to the streamer, right? Rather than talking to the entire chat.
Ronson.
I feel like that's not the right way to be.
As far as I understood, therapists are more around conversation, letting you speak and asking questions to help you figure shit out yourself.
Right. Maybe I am after that.
But honestly, I DK myself.
No, it's just this guy was telling me what to do the whole time. And I'm not the type to listen when I get told what to do. Like, it's not that it rubs me the wrong way. It's more or less...
Minecraft is my therapist. I've started watching Minecraft YouTubers.
It's more or less... I'm the kind of person that when I get told to go left, I go right because I think it's gonna be funny. Does that make sense? Yeah, I sometimes on purpose don't listen to people because I think it's gonna be boring. And that's why I didn't do well in class. Regrets. Anyways, Zero was saying...
NHS mental health counselor was very talky to you.
Nice to see, by the way. Yeah, it keeps the server active, right? Zero is saying...
Psychologist can diagnose you and give you medicine. Really, Shy Don T end stream.
I'm not ending the stream. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Hold on. Yeah, so Zero was saying I don't feel as good being the submissive one too.
You liar.
What? Sorry?
End it.
Are we talking about sex?
Join the server.
Huh? Yeah. I don't know. It depends on the availability, I think. I haven't gone in yet. Hazardous is...
I told you to go left.
Excuse me.
No monsoon are not invited.
But Elgorath, your
Was
intention
expecting you
is
to go
obvious, though. Your intention is obvious. So obviously, I'm not
Or that
that
was the
dumb.
joke.
I'm not that dumb. It's not a game
I
of
know.
Simon Says.
On
Yeah.
behalf of Haz, you are not invited. Flakes, how rude.
Flakes gets a say in this now because so cute. It's so... sorry. I think most of you don't know why I'm laughing. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Yeah, not a big deal. Right, so yes. Anyways, that's my experience with this psychologist
Flakes,
here
I
today.
hope you get the virus. It's true though.
I just sat there listening to this
Only
person
focus on YouTube and
tell
no
me what I
combat,
should be
hey,
doing.
hey.
With my body, with my
Monsoon
thoughts.
is going to be Enduro 2.0, I just know it.
Oh, actually, I have the best
Monsoon.
summary for what exactly this psychologist said to me.
Mojang.
Oh, I just worked it out.
Yes, say.
I think this psychologist just literally went and said, just don't be depressed.
Mojang.
I think that's what the psychologist said to me. If you just boil down everything that
Flakes,
this
look
guy
forward,
said.
I see you, Flakes. Mojang.
Mojang,
Ha ha
indeed.
ha ha.
Yeah, I think that's what this guy just said. With the way he
Mojang.
just explained, you know, I should exercise more. Obviously, I should, right? I should go do more than just have a walk with Haku and, I don't know, just walking to the
Years of medical training.
workplace and then back.
Mojang.
Right? I know this already. I know this. I know what is good for me. I know. And to me, he just stated the obvious. And at the end, he just said, if you just change the way you think.
Just mindlessly
You think
giving
I haven't
advice
thought
is
of
Mojang.
Yeah. Mindlessly giving advice is exactly what happened with this psychologist.
Yes, when they ACT like you don't know what makes people healthier.
But yes, I need to talk to more people.
Shy.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, I'm laughing right now, but I am kind of mad that I wasted this hour.
That is how it is though.
Yes, indeed. 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 And the medication is actually helping, so yeah. I mean, that's also an upside to what's going on with this therapy. Or treatment, sorry. It's not therapy.
Yeah, no, if you just stopped worrying, then maybe you would not feel so bad when you try things. You know you need to do Don TB depression. I mean, that's where you want to go, but I see how just hearing that isn't helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. Always laughing is actually good for the stream to make every viewer not be toxic towards each
Maybe
other.
you should think more positive. That will help stop the negative thought. Woo, you Don.
That's exactly what I was saying.
FLKAES needs therapy too. Just Don TB depressed lole.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what went down. Sorry, going back to what Zero was saying. Yeah, it's actually good for the stream to make every viewer not be toxic to each other. But also tag stand up. Probably one of the reasons. We are toxic. I think. I think we do have our own ways of bantering, but at the same time, we are not the type of person that is easily. What's the word? Cracked. You know, and we never feel our heart crack. We never feel our heart crack.
Caro tomato, that's kinda how cognitive therapy works, though. You train yourself to go down positive thought paths rather than negative.
Well, yeah, Zero, I hope you're enjoying your
Sure,
stay.
I do, Monsoon, but I believe everyone should go to therapy, Yano. It is like me telling my fried chicken Don T make me fat, then I proceed to eat it.
Like, my purpose here is to talk, but my intention is to laugh. And, yeah, I mean, every time I have a live stream, I laugh. So, yeah, I guess if this chat is the byproduct, then I'm glad that it's happening, right? So there's no music happening in the background because I was just sharing my own experience with this psychologist, you know, who was just stating the obvious. Yeah. But anyways.
Algorath, true, just a useless thing to be said when said too often.
Yeah. This second experience with another psychologist
HWATH is that
was something. Yeah, he just stated the obvious and that was it. What else is there?
Not
what
only
else is
that.
there to say to that? Yes, don't be sad, lol, is exactly what this guy was saying, essentially. Yeah.
There's the fact that there are limited spaces.
Limited spaces. Oh, is this in terms of what? Oh, the server? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it has a server and there are limits to amount of people that can join, I think.
And many more people that make the cut before you.
Yeah, and even more
I just
will
don't
just
see
kill...
why you re-sad.
the entire server,
Well,
right?
let's kick someone.
If has his game, I mean, I don't have to be there.
Why would we kick someone for you, Monsoon?
I was thinking about joining tonight, but I too can play with Jelly as
Just
well.
change your whole psychology right now. Just do it, Chad.
Just stop thinking sad things. The fuck?
Oh, no.
Yeah. How
You're the
easy
whole
is
reason
that?
I want to join.
Just don't be a fucking sob. Oh, I didn't think of that. What? I'm sorry. I'm being a dumb fuck this whole time. I'm depressed, so I
OMG,
should
wanna
not
hear
be
something
depressed.
creepy? My sister said she caught me giggling when I was sleeping. Lol, I probably had a funny dream. Lol.
Uh-huh.
Monsoon, I won't let you in, King. So whoa. Shy, can you please not join until I heal? I don't want to feel like missing out.
Oh, you can't play?
Caro tomato, yeah, and it depends a bit on how you present it. Just think positive is different from when you have this kind of thoughts. Try to counter with this because this and that will hopefully lead. Just get up in the morning when your body feels like it weighs a ton. Get up and run a marathon. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Zoib.
Yeah.
Flakes,
Why don't you?
So rude.
Why the fuck would you not, right? Sorry, Zero was saying, kinda smoothens out the stream 50-50
No,
Zen
can T play?
and
I can't go up the stairs yet.
outer
I
chaos.
won't play until Zoib back either.
Other streams are just pure chaos and pumps adrenaline. I think gaming streams are much different compared to like just chatting, right? Like purely just chatting is what I'm talking about. Because some streams are like just listening to the streamer talk. Some people are good at that. Some people are just good at continuously talking or continuously having something on the screen or watching something, reacting to something, isn't it? That's what Twitch is like most of the time. Yeah, but we have this culture that we carried over from a different website because we originated from.
Why don't we do something? No, Kirk, please.
What do you want to do,
How long
Monse?
am I going to take?
What can I do for you, Monse? You want to play Minecraft? Because I was planning on gaming, but
Karate tomato, get up and run. Fuck that, I am too cold.
I feel like too much happened this week that I want to talk about. There's so much that went on. And guys, if you have any stories that you'd like to share with the people here,
We forget last night happened.
you're welcome
We need to do something funny.
Yeah, you're welcome to talk about it. Anything exciting, anything eventful, something that made you mad or sad or just straight up furious. I'm looking for like anger stories actually. Anger stories? Anger is what draws people's raw emotion out, I think. It makes people honest, it makes people, I don't know, want to do things that, you know, your filter usually blocks out. But because you're mad, the filter's not there.
Flakes is an anger story.
Right. I understand. Right? Flakes was live streaming just a
Let
few
me
hours
log out,
ago.
then wait for you to log in, so it looks like I just opened the game. Okay, my parents took me driving and both said they expected me to be better than I was.
Right?
I am not addicted at all.
Right? So, yeah, your parents were disappointed. Alright, so I said something new, right? Something happened this week. Something new.
You know, when you just had surgery and you are complaining about your pain and someone says it's not that bad. When I had surgery, it was way worse, like I died.
Yeah. when people compare your pain to, you know, their pain, it is never a good time. Yeah, I mean, oh god, that takes me back. I have my few flashbacks that I just, you know, experienced right now. Yeah, by hearing that. Zero was saying, well, there was this doll that was really cursed in my house back in the Philippines, Visayan region. Yeah, I was 15 at the time. Okay, so that made you what exactly? Did you kill someone? I mean, what kind of curse was it? It's interesting. I'd like to know more than like the title of the story. But yes,
Is it Minecraft Java?
I don't think it
I
matters
once
anymore.
went to a doctor to check my vagina and told them straight up that I am a virgin, and they told me they want to put the metal thing, and I lay there and feel a sharp pain and hear her say, "Oh, you."
Oh, you really are a virgin. It won't fit. Oh, you're bleeding a lot. Now I have a
Okay.
painful scar there and a trauma. But if it's the hymen breaking, then it will reattach itself, right?
Mojang.
Isn't that how it works? I don't know. I don't know vaginas, man. I don't know how things work down
Like I
there.
am sorry, Joshua. In my day, they don't cut me half open.
What's with Joshua's? Sorry. Anyways.
Maybe it was not the hymen. If it was narrow, who knows what was sliced.
Oh yeah. That's actually scary.
It healed with a tear that is painful.
Weird. I wonder how thick it was.
Oh.
I'm just curious. Sorry, I was just going back to my share of the story, right? What Nora was saying. I used to burn myself often while I'm working in the kitchen at a restaurant, and like a coworker, the competitive one, usually would go,
How thick? What was?
"Oh, that's nothing. You should have seen, what kind of oil that got poured onto my arm to leave this kind of scar." And he shows me these like burn marks.
Can you
I'm
not
like,
say shit like that and change the subject? Imagine putting knives in your vagina.
we don't have to stay. We don't have to stay and talk about vaginas. We always do that, don't we not? Was that a double negative I just used? Don't we not? Yeah, I did use a double negative.
Vagina bad.
I've yet to actually witness multiple orgasm.
Vaginas seem to be the top every week.
I've not yet seen an actual person experiencing multiple orgasm. Except me.
Who does that though? Tells me they want to put it in and then proceeds to shove it in just to see if I am really a virgin. Sounds like a you problem. Can you show me your incisions? Oh my god, they are so small it's nothing. Okay, I am sorry. Can you not?
Yep. Yeah.
Caro, you virgin.
So, anyways, what did they stick in though, Caro? That's what I wonder. They said they wouldn't put it in, but how far were they supposed to go with that?
Penis. Can you not? No.
What do you mean?
Please.
Oh, we're not talking about that?
Just.
We're not talking about that.
It is a tool that they put in and widen to see everything.
Okay. Maybe I don't want to actually say what I was going to say.
Now I am more nervous about those mandatory veg exams. It is metal.
Right.
Was it a clam-like thing?
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. Maybe we should move on from this topic. Yeah, maybe it's a little...
Yes, flakes. Oh god. It was a metal vibrator.
No, it's a clamp thing. It's like a scissors, like you
I have
close
had
it
nightmare about
and
that
it
thing.
opens the other way.
Can
Does that
we
make
just
sense
let
to
it
you,
die?
Monsoon? They should have baby-proofed that thing. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I know what it is now.
Sex and kids not funny. Sex and kids not funny. I'm
Monsoon,
not laughing
no,
at
I know
that.
you read joking, but it is really a traumatic experience for me.
Huh? Anyways,
Watch this, he's gonna say something out of the blue and it will be so shocking, then changes the subject as if he's saying how was your day and then how was work.
how was work, everybody?
Shishimaru method.
Everybody, how was work if you're working? How was school if you're at school? Huh? Are we having a great time here? Everybody enjoying themselves? We
Work was
talked
good
about
yesterday.
frenemies, we talked about Gabby Hanna, we talked about the doctor telling me to just don't be
That's
depressed.
your therapy.
Wait, you're talking to me? Because I already shared my side of the story. How's your therapy, huh?
and vagina trauma.
Oh yeah, vagina
No.
trauma. We talked about vagina trauma, which we don't have to go back to. We can just leave that alone, right? We are leaving that alone, yes? Are we not?
Anyone want the story of how my hymen died? Okay, sorry, beauty FJKMS. Yes.
Actually,
Lol.
let's expand on that.
Leave
Wait,
it alone.
let's talk about that.
Please.
Let's talk about that. What is the thing about hymen dying? What? Let's talk. Hymen died because why? You introduced this.
No fuck.
Oh, we got garbage joining. Right, I see an opportunity to ask a question. What do you think of the world? The world would have looked
don't
like
want to eat
if
my
the
food
Holy
anymore.
Roman Empire was not resolved during the and all former territories were reincorporated after the
I just
World
mean the blood
7
forge trauma
coalition.
I experienced that lead to pain and blood and tears.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say something's missing in that question. Yeah, but I am making it up in my head, like just filling up the holes that were in the question. I think nothing would have changed because if is just I guess us imagining the probability of it all, right?
This week
But
coming
it's a
up, frenemies,
probability that
vagina
never
trauma,
happened,
and
so it
therapy.
will never happen. Thus, nothing will change. Thank you very much. I chose that answer because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're asking. So, yeah. Yeah. There is no if because it never happened. There you go. Alright, so Zero is saying leave the vagina alone, not expand it literally.
You awkward.
Right, so hymen, right? So Flakes was saying what? The blunt force trauma experience that led to pain and blood and oh, right. So you fell on a triangle or something? A pyramid?
Mojang.
You split yourself open? Is that what happened?
Mojang.
What about Mojang?
Mojang. Mojang.
Okay, we can move on.
Tinitis.
We can move on. Big
I fell on
titis.
something alright.
Monson, you're
Mojang.
saying penis in
Mojang.
Filipino.
Mojang.
Mojang. Something,
Mojang.
Gucci gang. Huh? Right, so yeah, Flakes fell on something, right?
Mowing.
Gotcha.
Mojang. Mojang.
Yep. So much Mojang. Right. Where were we?
And I was about 7 YAAAA rewind time.
Huh? Should you prefer Otin then? Otin? But yes, apparently
Oh, I
Flakes'
also had
hymen
another
died
batch
when
trauma.
she
I
was
want to
7.
talk about law.
Flakes' hymen died when she was
Otin.
7! Talk over me and shit, fuck you. Alright, sorry, Kara, what were you saying? I had another vag trauma I
you.
won't talk about. Oh, right, so. Right. No problem. I won't dig in deep, but I wish I knew. Yeah.
Okay, should we care? We would if it was alive.
Wait,
You know why?
is that
I
rhetorical?
fell on
Are you
fell on
asking
her
me?
bike chair and her husband also died. Same story, Mojang. Peach knows.
Okay. So, you're accusing Flakes of stealing that story from Superwoman? Nora? Is this drama? Another drama?
Yes, nor a similar event.
Flakes, did you steal this story? Otin is
Nora.
Visaya in terms of penis.
I know nothing.
Otin?
I fell on that bike.
Really? I didn't know that. I have no idea. I mean, my mother speaks Bisaya, but yeah, I've never heard that term
It's
before.
a common thing, but you're still
She
story.
probably didn't say it
That happens
to
a lot,
me.
though bikes are
She didn't
terrible.
have to. Huh? Oh, right. Flakes fell on her bike. I see. Is
Kirk, you
hymen
adjusted
that fragile?
detail after I threw in the story. Clearly, you re-lying.
Mm-hmm.
LMAO, don't talk about it. LMAO. Bike thing happened to my friend.
Uh-huh.
I know nothing.
Uh-huh.
Not a bike.
Mm-hmm.
Shush, Peach. It was a... Can't.
Ah, you fell on nut bike.
Lole.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Lole. Mojang. Mojang.
Okay. We're not
Mojang.
talking about it. We're not talking about it anymore.
I'm hungry.
Jelly's hungry, everybody. I left the
You have to hit
chicken
hard,
thigh
believe me.
to defrost, but I don't think it defrosted.
Is Mojang a safe word?
You want
Kirk,
pizza?
I swear to God.
So what do you want?
H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E.
I can make what's that thing? The Canton one.
I don't want.
Jelly's not in the mood to eat any food that I would eat. I suggest. Oh shit. You know?
Oh shit! A rat!
Oh shit!
There's a rat! There's a motherfucking
Yeah.
rat!
Oh, it's a motherfucking
Women
rat,
are
guys.
like that. Please, is this turning into cooking stream?
There's a motherfucking rat!
I wish I
No.
was that
I'm
rat.
gonna whoop your ass!
Keep fibbing.
I'm gonna whoop
Yes,
your
please.
ass!
Oh shit! They would do that too, yeah.
Whoop your ass!
Well, anyways,
Right.
yeah, old memes. Right, when I hit the reactor memes, I'm just scrolling through to see what was discussed within the week, right? Oh, Zero had an incision too when riding a bike, when Zero was
Oh,
young.
shit.
Hi, Sogi,
Alright.
welcome back in. Oh shit! Yeah. But it was on my wrist. I'm still surprised that I'm still alive today, or whenever I look at it, right?
Excuse me.
Incision when riding a bike.
Dang,
Where?
I can never break my knees in 2 seconds doing that. Nice hobby.
Right. Yeah. It's a flexibility that only skinny people can experience, I think. I can't do that. I don't think my knees can take my weight. Veiny part of the wrist?
Lol, Peach, same.
So like here?
No.
Sounds painful. I scraped
Direct XER0, are you stealing my story?
no. It's not appendix surgery. Yeah. I scraped my entire right leg skin
Incisions is my thing now.
while like riding down a really big hill on a skateboard. But
You'd
this
be only your
skateboard
aggressive cracks if I did that.
this skateboard had tires. Right? It's all-terrain skateboard. Electric skateboard. Not to brag or anything, but yeah.
Maru, I gonna go feed the baby.
Go.
Gaga, adult baby BRB.
No problem. Right, thanks for letting me know. Flakes is on, be right back. Yeah, I was riding it down and then I completely forgot that I didn't replace one of the tires, so it popped. Like it almost ran out of the rubber on the tire, and then it touched the inner tubing, where the air will go, and then it just kind of and then.
You rode an electric skateboard, dumbass.
What? the
Man,
fuck
got
are
the
you
rich
on?
Skateboard.
It's safe. It's safe. It's fun. Electric skateboard is fun as long as you don't get it wet. Because after you get it wet, then it doesn't work anymore. Right. So, my first incision story is when I tried to pet a dog that used to be owned by... Well, at the time was still owned by my crush in Japan.
I remember I was roller skating. I DK what I did, but my foot died and bent, and then
I tried to pet the dog, and then the dog bit me. And it bit off part of my skin that is still missing to this day. There's a scar here that you will not see because it's so small. But I fainted. And that was that. Yeah. I felt sick and fainted, and after I got up, I felt better. It only happened for like 5 minutes. Yeah. True story. But yes, nothing too exciting. Nothing like a thing that leaves a big scar on my arm. But yes, other than that, my biggest accident that I've ever had was just my leg skin just completely scraping off because I landed on it.
WTH, I just had a random flashback when I was walking home from school and it was raining and a bus drove past a puddle and a wave of water hit me.
I always saw that in movies. I never had that experience, but I guess some people do get that, huh? Yeah, when the drainage doesn't like take away all the rainwater and it just puddles at the side of the road and then...
No, they actually happen.
Yeah. Cars drive by, splashes, and all the unfortunate people that was on the side of the road. They get all the water all over them. Sad story. Yeah. There's like a... Apparently there's like a huge thing happening where a lot of criminals all over the world
I once tried to give a German Shepherd some meat and he thought my face looked better and bit me. Lucky he had busted ass teeth and I only got scratches. If he had healthy straight teeth I'd have one eye. I was 6.
Did you fight back? Whenever I think about Caro being violent, I imagine her holding an axe for some reason and I don't know why. I think you mentioned an axe. Like story that had something to do with an axe, right? Someone looking out your window or something? Right? I always imagine an axe with Caro. Right, so yes, Zero is saying, when it's rainy, it always happens to me back in the Philippines. Right? Wait, are you still in Philippines or are you not in the Philippines? Let me clarify this spot. Yeah, because, good friend Elgarath is, I believe, still in the Philippines, right? And Zero is saying, I live in Ormoc City back in...
the Norway, probably.
Back then? That was during the Yolanda typhoon back in 2014. Am I wrong? Or did I expose?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, my neighbor came up to me and had a friendly chat while swinging an axe around her.
Oh, you're in Norway.
The shit out of me. Good times, good
Excuse
times.
me. Sorry.
I am in Norway.
Sorry. But yes, there you go. I don't know why, but I was under the impression that you were in Philippines.
Nora HK, thanks for correcting this fool.
Right, so anyways, Zero was saying, yeah, typhoon back in 2014 and I moved to California. So, Zero is currently an American. Currently. Right? And I'm currently an Australian.
That is why I am, Mod EW.
Yes, thank you very much.
Probably because I know shit about PH that you don't even catch on to.
Yeah. You care more about Philippines than I do.
I was walking through the school corridors and I saw these two girls and I was meant to say excuse me, but what came out of my mouth was kiss me. Like the deep fried bread.
Smooth.
But YTF do I still remember that LMAO.
That's as bad as calling a teacher mom.
Oh no, Peach.
Haku's having sex with Jelly's blanket. Right, so anyways. Yeah, so Elgarath, you might be right. Yeah. Might be because of the rag. Right, so yeah, big event happening all over the world where criminals are getting caught because they all seem to use this one untraceable application or something. The way they communicate becomes untraceable by using this app. But the thing is, FBI created it.
I actually called my teacher grandma once. It was a male teacher.
They've all been tracked. So, yeah, this criminal organization's not doing too good at the moment, apparently. According to the news, or from what I've understood, that's been going on. I thought it was pretty exciting. That's something to discuss, I guess. An app, huh? Like a WhatsApp or what else? Oh, Jagaman is also in here as well. Hi, Jagaman. Yeah, welcome to the YouTube chat, by the way. Yeah, I see you. I see things being spoken. Right,
What did I say, Haku?
Haku does not stop humping the blanket. Right, and Karo called teacher grandma once, huh? That's beyond mother territory now. Right, so Zero says sex with some pastry, just like that American Pie movie.
Haku.
Who mentioned sex and pastry? What the fuck? But yeah, I've seen that main character fuck a pie, yeah. That's why the title is American Pie, isn't it?
Who? When?
I need to use it.
Wait, who's conscious at the time when American Pie actually exposed his penis?
To get home after it asks for criminals instead.
Stop it. You're like my children.
Oh, right.
No, not listening. Really stubborn.
I guess, Nora? I don't know. Maybe it's like an application where they just talk, you know,
No,
like...
thank you.
It's like Snapchat almost,
Oh, wait.
but completely untraceable. Maybe. Right? So Zero, I tend to move on from topic to topic, and sometimes I don't remember what I say. So I do apologize beforehand if I like keep missing the point that is made. And Haku's busy humping the blanket. Actually, no, he's done. Come on. Jump. Jump.
Telegram.
Yo, well done. Big boy. Big boy, you are beautiful.
Zero, are you projecting your own thoughts, lol?
Praise him. Praise him.
Hi Haku, you flower laundry smelling dog.
So weird. Oh. Right, back. Hello. Telegram, what? No, it's an app. It's an app. Right? So yes. American Pie main character exposed his penis at the last movie. In case you guys didn't know that, I've seen it. And he had a long one. Right, so moving on. We were discussing this application that criminals were using, and then most of them has been caught, I think. Or some, I don't know.
Telegram is not app spy.
メモメモ。
I know. I'm saying not telegrams. They were using an app. Is what I was saying. Right? So who is truly not listening over here, huh? Who is really not listening? Right. So yes, I was watching this video of this person reacting to a video. So this is going to be me reacting to a person who's reacting to something.
Gucci gang.
But I'm
Gucci
not
gang,
going to
Gucci
play his
gang.
video. I'm just going to show. Are you ready?
LMAO, I went to the nether backbos. I needed soul sand. I ran out so fast.
Say what?
Telegram
nether,
is kinda
right.
sketchy, makes it easier for others to dox.
Telegram is that thing that sends out like beeps, right? I don't know. Isn't that what it is? Yeah, Zero is saying, but then again, I'm watching
I had to
without
go
using a
twice because I
headset,
grabbed soul soil
just on
LMFAO.
speaker, low volume. So that's
Telegraph.
also my fault. Don't even worry about it. You say what you want to say, and I'll try to interpret it the best I can. Cause everybody here knows that I can't speak English. All right. Yes. So telegraph is not telegram. Is it a different thing? We here in the educational live stream tend to learn things
What is
from
the
the
server
chat
address? Kill
more
me.
than more than you know the streamer teaching anything to the people in the chat, right? So yes, Monsoon is looking for server IP. I don't know. I don't think there is a server IP. I think there's only invites. Yeah. It's the Realms, I think. Realms server.
Oh, how I would love if Shishi spoke fluent Tagalog.
Imagine. Hindi ko kayang tanggapin.
Monsoon L, do you
Nawawala
understand when
ka sa
someone tells you
akin.
something?
Huh? I only know that one phrase. One verse in the song. Right. Excuse me. What else? Oh, yeah.
Yes,
this
line
one.
Nora. The app in
No.
question called AN0M.
Right. So, so this guy has been reacting to a TikTok. Right? So shout out to Jarvis Johnson, right?
Monsoon L, you don't seem like it.
So long story short. Yeah. Someone makes a someone makes the a smoothie, not smoothie, what do you call a punch, right? Punch? Yeah. By using the toilet bowl. Yeah. Visaya is my native,
I
says
saw
Zero.
that yesterday.
Oh, sorry. What is your native language? I speak Tagalog, Visaya, and English currently. I speak Japanese and English. Filipino, I do understand, and by that I mean I understand Tagalog and Bisaya. Yeah. Why do you spell it with a B though? I haven't seen that before. I usually see B instead of V. But is it because... Is my mother wrong?
I speak 15 languages.
I don't know. Right? Juggerman speaks 15 languages, guys. Yeah.
Telegram is an app
Flex.
to chat. People get easily doxxed there.
Oh, is it?
And she was like, don't worry, I wash the bowl.
I thought Telegram was a
Maybe
thing.
since V besides B, maybe.
I didn't know it was an app. It's like Instagram, but not pictures. Huh?
UDIDNT remembered that guy, the first M sad.
Yeah, Filipinos can't pronounce V, right? And F. And Japanese can't pronounce TH and L. I don't think L is in the sentence. Yeah, L is not in words.
That women is stupid, why waste food into light?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so they're not wasting food though, Monsoon. They are drinking it. Yeah. So apparently it's clean. And Zero, no, I mean, it's pronounced Bisaya
Because the
anyway.
letter
So,
F is not
yeah,
existent.
we all know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Letter F is non-existent, says Jagaman.
Oh no, that's yuck. I see the problem of the pronunciations. Get rid of English LMAO.
Like fork is pronounced pork in Filipino. But it's still written as fork. It's just F is replaced with P majority of the time. So yeah, fornification is pronounced pornification. Right? And obviously they have their own language, so yeah, they'll be talking in that rather than English. And it would make more sense because, you know, I guess F is not being relied on in terms of like pronunciation. Yeah, not that it matters, not that I should be the one teaching these things, because I barely speak Filipino anyway. Yeah. I identify more as a Japanese than Filipino, because I was born there, so...
Speak French to me.
Talk dirty to me. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Croissant. Croissant, oui, oui, baguette. Merci beaucoup. Sacre bleu. What else? I'm doing my best. I think this is all the French I know.
Racist.
Oh, sorry, Zero is saying, do we have somebody here who has an English major? Anybody? Anybody? I think Elgorath is. I'm kidding. Alright, who else? I don't think anybody here studies English. I don't think so. Maybe some might have
I
it as
heard
a class.
myself mentioned. What?
Just mentioning your name briefly, you know?
I am
Just
an
giving you a
English
shout
major.
out. Are you now?
What was it about? Ew, why that face?
Why? Which face? Oh, you put a face on? Right, so your Elgorath I don't even remember anymore. Cause you know,
You are Japanese
I'm
and
always...
Filipino, but the Filipino is whitewashed LMAO.
Say what?
You.
Oh, right. Well, why whitewash though? I'm more Japanese than I think I am an Australian. Then no, I'm not right on that.
You just like distracting me from work.
I'm kind of Australian. But yes, Elgorath, that is true. That's exactly what I said.
Because you also know English.
Yes. I think English is my strongest language. And Japanese is like secondary now.
Blake's 33, smiley face.
Because I don't use it every day. Smoke weed every
Shiny
day.
monk.
Is that an insult? Are we rolling up sleeves here?
Here I am subbing and supporting you with idling on stream with sound on, yet you demand my entire attention.
You can keep working,
No,
don't
it ain't an
worry.
insult.
Don't worry, I don't mean to distract you, although I did. Don't worry. I was just talking about how, you know, there's a person on TikTok that just makes punch and get views from it. Yeah. It's an outrage click that they're looking for. Yeah, although you don't
Vsauce
click
Michael Aquarium
onto
here.
TikToks. You know, the TikToks. Right, anyways. Yeah. That's what I've been checking out lately. There's a lot of people like living outside of houses where they don't belong. They're called squatters in Australia. And yeah, these people shouldn't be there, but legally they get to stay there.
I wish I had the money to waste like that. The lady who thought the toilet bowl was A for food.
What if they finish it though? That's what I was thinking. If they don't like wasting food, they might be able to finish what's in here. But I hope it's like brand new toilet bowl or something. I hope it's not like cleaned, because even if it's cleaned, there's always something behind the rims, or you know, there's something left on the toilet bowl.
Charlie D. Milios Queen Work It Girl Renegade Dunkin' Coffee.
Yeah, Zero is saying, I don't know why other people say the Philippines is like a mixing pot. I don't get it. Well, I can see why. There's so many countries that invaded Philippines in the past, right? There's Spanish, Japan, America. So there's a lot of people who's half something. Yeah, I'm half Filipino, so I guess I'm a living proof. But then again, my mother did move from Philippines to Japan. So yeah, Charlie Damali. DeMail, sorry.
HTTPS www.youtube.com watch VVP I do dag VA list
Do dag.
PS9U1
Dag do dag 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 dag.
CP77 DMY6LCZX UKMRP7XT Index 42.
Right,
This
so
song
shout out
is
to
awesome.
Monsoon's music. There you go.
Spanish
Shout out.
invaded woo.
Shout out to its
I couldn't
family.
help myself, I am a failure lol.
Hi Betty, welcome back in. that wasn't that long of a break. Surprising. What's good? Welcome back.
Wow.
Right. didn't even last a day, huh? not that it's a bad thing. Well, of course we appreciate you coming back, but
My addiction is strong.
we get to make fun
Hey
of you
Betty
right
the
now.
girl with Suppo's jugs. Hello Betty.
Yes. Betty's
Hello.
back in. Welcome back in.
Lol.
Welcome back in. Right, so where were we? Yes,
Betty please friend
toilet
me, I wanted
food.
to send well wishes you fluffer. Hello.
Right. So yeah, Zero, no. No, Zero. This is not a demo. This is an actual punch that people drink out of. Yeah, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna shout out his video
She just
link in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, of course, you're welcome to check it out. Shout out to its family. Oh shit, sorry. Dave Based was asking if
Betty
I was
Bucci,
wearing
what
pants.
were you meant to
Sorry
do?
for getting to your message late. I am indeed wearing pants. Yes. Just to quickly clarify, I am wearing pants. I like to not, but I do anyway because Twitch rules, right? Right. So yes. Returning to the chat. But yeah, that's what I've been checking out recently. Yeah. As far as I could say, what I've been watching. Zero is saying an actual toilet that was used, but they cleaned it. I don't trust them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I
if
was
it's a
taking
used
the
toilet or not.
opportunity to do an internet cleanse, but here I am. Oops.
It's okay. Baby steps, right? Yeah, people who's a
I will
coke.
start tomorrow, lol.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes with diet too, isn't it? Yeah. Give in once in a while, but make
Right.
sure that it's not growing into a habit, right?
No want.
Right?
Lie.
Addiction can be controlled with enough
Who
discipline.
has the worst browsing history?
Browsing history? I mean, everybody goes to porn. I don't think porn is shunned anymore, right? we've all accepted the fact
Ramon
that
Lole. You monsoon. I have no browsing history.
smart, very smart.
Use
Right.
incognito and VPN silly. Flakes, I doubt it.
Right. So why is Bo Burnham entertaining to some people? Who's a Bo Burnham fan? I want to talk to a Bo Burnham fan. Who here thinks he's funny? Like, I obviously make this stance of like not finding him funny.
Who is Bo Burnham?
Okay. right.
Who is that?
I don't know. He's a comedian, right? Who used to be a YouTuber? Yeah, and Zero is saying we all have our kinks and fetishes. Everyone has them.
Ball Burnham.
Exactly. Not Ball Burnham.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me. Goodness. That was loud.
Direct XER0 gets it.
He's a YouTuber that became a comedian and went on TV. Is not the way that he became
Disgusting.
famous. Well, if nobody knows who he is, then we can move on. Yeah, I just wanted to discuss why. Like the humor is what I want to understand. Although, you know, dissecting a joke would kill the funny, but yeah, it's
Name is familiar.
Yeah, Zero. I don't know how it's spelled actually. I think it's B-O, Bo. But some Bo's are spelled with B-E-A-U, right? Like the son of Papa John. Bo's in the house.
Bo Burnham.
Yeah,
Bum Burnham.
not Bum. No, Bo. Bo Burnham is the name. Why is it so eerie? What the fuck is going on with this background music?
Yes, kill jokes, woo. French ticklers. WHO is he? That sounds so familiar.
He recently did mocking
Just
of
googled him, never seen him before in my life.
he recently did a mocking of Gabby Hanna's, you know when, you know, she drew all these insults to her face and she thought she was clever and took pictures of it? Yeah, Bo Burnham did that in one of his videos, I think. And I actually don't know much about what went on, but I know he was like discussed because of that. You know, he was in the talks between YouTubers.
His face doesn't he look funny?
I mean, comedian doesn't have to have funny face. I mean, Dave Chappelle's a fine example, is he not? He looks like an average man. Yeah, I wouldn't say he has a funny face. He can make expressions, but I don't think expressions are his strong suit.
Liar, attention seeker, etc.
Oh, yeah. And she tried to write irrelevant, but she missed out on the V and the A. So instead, she drew irrelevant or something. She's natural at this though. If she pursued comedian career, I think she'll succeed. She's just naturally funny. I think, no, actually, when she's trying to be funny, she's not funny. But when she's not trying to be funny, she is funny. Yes. Right, Zero is saying, speaking of sound effects, do you have an SFX of somebody coughing? I hear a few times earlier. No, it's Jelly. My wife-to-be in the background.
XCR0, that would be Jelly, mama coughing.
Yeah, she's currently coughing up a storm right now.
Yes, he has living SFX actor.
Yep. Yes, sound effect is happening in the background. Yeah, whenever there's like silence and there needs to be a noise happening in order to like maximize this comedic effect of people not finding me funny, Jelly coughs. Yeah, that's usually what happens. We haven't touched Samsung Sam, right? Samsung has introduced an AI that is 3D, right? Samsung Sam. and I think it wasn't made yet, but it was being developed until.
Can we stop with the topics?
Why?
Okay.
What? We can continuously talk, or do you just want silence to happen in this stream? Well, what do you want to do then? What do you want to do?
Microsoft Sam got hot.
Microsoft Sam? Who's that?
Literally so bored of them.
So, what do you want to do? Oh, this? Oh.
I am wondering if Apple is going to compete.
No, they scrapped the idea of Samsung Sam because the entire internet sexualized her. They decided that maybe it's a little too distracting to have as an AI. Maybe the intention for what it's made for wasn't, going to be met. Make sense? Right? So yeah, nice to see. But I don't know this
Yes,
Microsoft
girl, yes,
Sam.
cutie girl, yes, AI, yes. Woo.
I don't know this Microsoft Sam. What is this? MS drinks? MS drinks? Is this a meme? Alright, Zero is saying, what do you think of
I
the
want an
new...
AI to run my whole life.
What do you think of the new Apple glasses against Google glasses? Which do you prefer? There's Apple glasses now? Oh,
What the
triple
frick?
P. What the frick? Right? J Station? Okay.
Tell me what to eat and how far to run and when to wake up and if I should get angry, etc.
By an AI? I like this idea. I like this idea. I mean, that means everybody will be wearing glasses, right? As a person with glasses fetish, I support this move. Yeah. I think everybody would look sexy with glasses. Something about glasses. Yeah.
Imagine it's your first big break idea in the huge company you work for. You get a pay rise, a new office, and some self-esteem. Heck, they even give you an assistant. Then all of that is taken away by horny. Most people already wear glasses.
You're talking about Samsung 7. We moved on. You're
Our phone
2000 and
addiction
late.
has fucked out eyes.
Flakes, catch up. Keep up.
Apple is just a lie. They scam you entirely.
Apple is... Apple used to
I was
be
typing.
the Nintendo of like phone companies, right?
Okay,
Well,
ILL just.
phone developers, right? They used to come up with the best different ideas, and after Steve Jobs passed away, they just became another phone company.
Milkshakes Kirk.
Isn't that what went down? Yeah, like with gaming and Nintendo, the way they always approach new ideas, like coming up with the different thing than
Steve Jobs passed away.
What? Since when? Yeah. Yeah. Apple used to be that. And not anymore. So I wonder who else is coming up with like new ideas. Well, Bluetooth ear set came, and I guess a lot of companies copied that. Yes, they came up with their own. So Apple has its own design. I'm not sure how effective it is in terms of like receiving calls, listening to music, and all that. I'm not that's not my department. Yeah, I don't really care for reviews. As long as it works, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm that kind of
I
person.
want Android glasses. Fuck Apple.
Yeah, I don't think I'll try any Apple products in my future.
I will never buy an Apple product until I die.
Yeah,
Sony has
I'm
taken
on the
over.
same
They now make
stance.
cars the best, phones, cameras, and drones. ECT. Bought an iPad 8 in October. Very happy with my purchase.
Yeah, I'm sure it's easy to use. Like Apple products are made
I am
so
looking
that
forward to the argument of which glasses are better.
like even a technophobe can use that phone. Like they make it so easy. I think that's what Apple's good for, right? People who doesn't know how to use phones will know how to use phones right away. Zero is saying, if Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have an arm wrestle, who would win? Steve Jobs because Bill Gates because he's not dying. Steve Jobs have cancer, right?
Yes, not dead.
Yeah. Bill Gates would win. Yes. He's still alive and kicking. He's still alive. Bill Gates. Yeah. Now that he's going through this divorce. Everybody talks about this whenever they mention Bill Gates. He's having a divorce. And
why did you
he was
mention how
caught.
easy Apple products are to use after I mentioned having one? Is that an attack on women?
See,
Apple
that's why I
MacBooks
phrased
are
it the way I
impossible to
did. I
figure
didn't
out
want to
how
call
to
you
work.
an idiot. All I'm saying is Apple is easy to use, especially for people who never used smartphone before. It caters to people who doesn't know much about tech. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling the users idiots, okay? I'm not calling them stupid or anything. I'm just saying the
Apple is hard to use.
is much easier to use.
I don't like it.
Betty, that's because you weren't you didn't start off as, grandmas being introduced to these technologies. So I'm one of them. I grew up with computers. So I prefer Android. Because I like the extra thing that I can do with Android.
You could call Apple streamlined and Android messy and glitchy.
But that's because it's modifiable.
Also, there are no options. Shite, that's a lie. My grandma hates her iPhone.
And Zero likes using both. Yeah.
But when it comes to tablets, gotta hand it to Apple. Android has the capabilities, but they don't.
Yeah.
even try.
With tablets, definitely
They don't give you
iPad.
options. What if you want to change Selmathy BG?
Yeah. So, with applications that traces me, I tend to just have the permission for locations off. Yeah, because, data and all that. Not that I'm paranoid or anything, it's just I don't like the apps sucking out my battery every single time I install them, and they keep tracking me for no reason whatsoever, and then my phone goes dead. That's what I don't like. Yeah, I don't care about them stealing my data. I care about them killing my phone when I need it. That's what I care about. Makes me mad. Always syncing with the
You're
cloud.
on Twitch, a company associated with Amazon. Clearly, you're not paranoid. And/or has waterproof tablets, unlike Apple.
Oh, did they? I don't know. I thought Apple's
Why the
waterproof
companies
now.
want to know how often I go to Mock is none of their fucking business.
I don't care about data. Right, yeah, so Zero is saying, yeah, I'm just happy with anything, right? You're not picky. Yeah, I too am the same. It's just, I'm too used to Android now. That's why I don't really go outside of
You know,
Samsung.
Apple recently added something where apps track you, and there is only an option of yes track or ask app not to track. Why ask them? Why be under their mercy? I am sorry, it just paranoid me. Oh man, I love my iPad. If only I could go deep sea diving with it though.
You can buy those cases, right? Like the containers.
Apple and Saturn are the same people.
Satin? You mean the color?
Saturn.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the fabric, is it? Is it the fabric?
Not satin.
Like the silk. Oh, so it's fabric, yeah? Yeah, satin red.
Satin is it.
Yeah, satin
Satin
black.
color.
Satin is not color. Satin has color. My bad, sorry. Yeah, I always associated it with the color because of this one song. Okay. Yeah.
Did you guys see Ariana in a satin dress? Wow.
00000. Obviously,
ever.
obviously it's a typo. But we're not letting it go. We are not. We as a collective is not letting it go. It's a typo. We know this. We know this. But Monsoon made that fatal mistake, and we as a collective do not let that go. We make sure he goes to the grave with it. Alright, so yes, yeah, Apple and Satan, the same people.
It is like
except-
Rogue and Rouge.
Yeah, except, yeah, Rogue is obviously, you know, it appears a lot more different in my opinion. Yeah, because actually, I don't know why I'm explaining myself.
I did that on purpose.
Why am I defending
How did
myself?
that typo even happen?
Huh? Alright, so Monsoon did that on purpose, guys. Yep, it was all done on purpose. Just like how you could say that, you know, I'm not mad, lol.
Why did she know how to pronounce them differently? Era banana.
Oh yes, I read banana. With a satin dress, right? Satan dress.
NVM spelling diff.
Say what? I wasn't paying attention.
Who is she?
Ari Banana? Yeah, Zero is saying, I don't like Apple after they removed jacks on their devices long ago. It's wireless charging now, is it? Oh, no, it's still cable charging, but wireless charging is also available, right?
Ariana Banana.
I can't wait to the until the day when we don't have to connect anything to the wall, you know, to make sure that your phone is charged. You guys, I don't think you guys are up to date with the
jack.
Death Stranding references, but
Pissing.
in the game Death Stranding, there's this
The remove jack so people can help jack off.
generator
バナナ
that charges, you know, your vehicles, your gears with battery power, but the way they do it is like wireless. Yeah, I can't wait for the day when, you know, that kind of thing happens. Very exciting. Yeah, Zero is saying, I mean,
YTF
why
removing it,
not
still
leave it
popular
as
these
optional?
days.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they removed the phone jack. It's definitely a weird choice. It did make headlines though, right? It did make,
Why banana
you know,
sound like
free
pissing
publicity.
Foonie?
Banana sounds like pisang.
I am pissing on my banana. You can connect headphone through charge port now. They give adapter.
Sorry. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I don't know why pisang is being said in the chat. But yes. Sure thing, Betty. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Right, so our Flakes is saying you can connect headphone through charge ports now,
Direct
right?
XCR0, did you correct your mistake after knowing the fact that we will haunt you?
But now there's like a extra joint to, you know, your headphone cable now, and also you can't charge and listen to music on your headphone at the same time. But then again, a lot of things are becoming wireless. But at the same time, there are lags happening with headsets that are wireless. Yeah, it should have been an option. Yeah, it's weird.
Bluetooth.
And did it even make the phone smaller at
They
all?
want you to get AirPods.
Right? Yeah, it's probably marketing, isn't it? I don't know why that is.
Just buy Sony and have no problems.
Zero saying, I still don't get why remove it, then give us adapter.
Pissing dalam Bahasa Indonesia.
Sorry, what, Betty? What the fuck? You suddenly became Indonesian? Is that what's going on? Right. But anyways, yeah. Companies do be sneaky like that. Yeah, they're very cunning. Yeah, whatever makes them money, right? It's just the one big entity. That it's an organization.
We today.
What do you want to do? you wanna get mad? Cause I do have something prepared. I was gonna talk more about Sensei Aishitemasu. Cause that was another thing. And look how the time is flying. Oh, excuse me, I get to eat soon. That's exciting.
Sure, let's get MAAD. I gotta go do real
Oh,
life
yes.
stuff.
Yes.
The reason for which Apple is
Go for it.
overpriced because of the following reasons. They have positioned themselves in the market in such a way that people buy it without giving it a second thought. Apple is
Greedy. Exporting its product
let
may
her die.
increase the
Might be
taxes
back online
to
by
more than
Monday.
1.5 times. Is what Monsoon was saying. Right. So, yeah, no problem, Betty. No problem. Yeah. Good luck on that cleanse. I can only wish you
You
luck.
need to start thinking of Apple as a luxury brand.
I guess, yeah. Could be looked like that.
Nobody forces people to buy the phone.
Yeah.
Buy Sexy Betty.
Yeah, it's just a trend that people are following. It's just like Supreme or Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Yeah.
Dante by me.
Super dry.
I can't spell.
Right? Don't buy Betty, guys. Don't buy her.
Satin.
Yeah, and Zero is saying, moral of the story, everything is better if we have the freedom to modify. Yes. Absolutely.
You said Louis Vuitton.
Oh, is it not? Is it Louis Vuitton? I'm never sure. Is it Louis Vuitton or Louis Vuitton? Because in Hangover, I know this is a bad example.
Yes.
That guy. Is it Louis? It is Louis, right?
Louis Vuitton. Oh my god, did he?
Is it? Which one is it?
No. Louis.
That guy,
No.
Alan,
Louis.
called it Louis Vuitton.
Louis.
So,
Louis.
oh, is it Louis?
Louis Louis. Louis.
Louis?
Vuitton.
Uh-huh. Louis Vuitton? It's Louis Vuitton. LV! How about that?
Bid on. Leave wishing.
Yeah, so Louis Vuitton. I know how to pronounce Louis. My uncle's name is Louis. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
Why does
Louis
TTS say Louis,
Louis
not
Vuitton.
Louis?
Huh?
First pronouns now this? So annoying.
So
TTS
Louis
not
Vuitton.
French.
Louis Vuitton.
Lokai Bonjing.
Isn't
Walk a
it?
mile
Louis
with THTS
Vuitton.
Louboutins.
Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Alright, anyways. You wanna talk about Sensei Aishitemasu? We still got time. I've done more research.
Please shame basting. Just LV away.
I've done more research.
No, let her die.
You guys can either allow or veto.
Mark Jacobs.
先生愛してます。
Yeah, yeah. The chick who said Bruno Mars is culturally appropriating black culture.
Tito.
I did more research. I sat through her
Bung
entire
Twinko.
rant, right? And I sat her.
Just because she insulted your favorite artist doesn't mean you have to expand on
No,
her.
I feel like I wasn't being fair to her. Cause like last time I just reacted to what she said, right?
ISNT Black O.
That's it. And it looks like the society did humble her with the amount of videos that I've seen of, you know, people just reacting
Most
to what
people
she
can't
said.
sing these days.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, just to,
Yes, Betty.
just to give a quick summary. She just generally doesn't
I
like
got
Bruno
a condo
Mars.
in Manhattan.
She just generally doesn't like her. Him, sorry. Yeah. And
I am appropriating white people RN.
she's just taking slices of, you know, what he has done in the history of his career to support her own statement, and also, you know, squeezing in facts that she made up into her argument. And yeah,
Bruno Mars just another clickbait.
there's a lot of arguments that's being flying around because of the stuff that she said, and on this platform called Grapevine. Grapevine is where shit gets like this, like this, what? Shit like this gets discussed. Yeah, although it is not shit. Yeah, in terms of like what they discuss.
Oops,
in
I
the
shouldn't
channel.
stay. I go bye bye.
Yeah, go.
Bye bye.
Right. So yes,
Bye Betty.
I don't even know where to begin.
Gayvine for grotty women.
Grochi? Grapevine is the channel name, right? So I checked out this, right? So this is the channel.
ABC Defgage KLM and OPQRSTUVWXYZ.
Y and Z. Now I know my ABD. So yeah, this is the host, and they're discussing, and I believe her part comes to here, like 5 minutes in, I think. And see, the thing is though, the way she references Michael Jackson and like Prince and all that is because other people mentioned them, sorry, and they get into it, and there's a lot of people that agrees with her statement and a lot of people that disagrees with her statement and all that. And there's actually a fight that breaks out in between. If you guys want to kill your brain cells, you're welcome to check this out. Hi Hitka, welcome back in, I believe. I recognize your name. Thank you very much for joining. What's good?
Hello HITKA.
Yeah, nice to see you joining us once more. Hello. Guys, say hello back to Hitka if you haven't already, along with anybody else that joins in. Please welcome them in as well if you can. Yeah, and I don't know why Grochi is 0. I don't know what to tell you. Grochi, huh? But yeah, you're welcome to check the rest of the videos out as well. I believe it would be in the recommended. So yeah, she says, yeah, Bruno Mars is appropriating black culture because he's pretty much recreating what Michael Jackson and Prince has done in the past.
What if Akalaka was cows?
Right.
ZYXW
What if,
USTR
what
keep
if?
on MLKJIHGF.
So that is her entire argument here, and so I had stuff to say about this, but I wasn't sure if other people have already made comments that I was going to make, and after I checked out a few things, I realized that some people did.
Flakes, hell no.
Some people did say what they needed to say. And said my points that I was going to make, so I don't want to take away the credit from those people, right? So this guy called Long Beach Griffey, yeah, he made a video on this woman, just pointing out some things such as actually it may not be him, it might be somebody else. Yeah, before we get into that, yeah, this guy also made a response video to what she said about Bruno Mars, and the comment that she made about her recreating.
Honestly, Kurt, I think we just have the simple curse of all Germans eventually leaving, so I see no point of getting attached to what has to be gone, Lole.
People come and go. It's the nature of live streaming and, you know, community building and all that. Don't worry. People who stay will stay. Yeah, you don't let those things scar you, because it honestly is a waste of time. Yeah. I've gone through that already with you now. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, people come and go.
Okay, but you guys won't leave me, right? Well, what if we don't want them to go?
Yeah, it's just like real life. People come and go. Yeah, people be joining your life for a little while, and then maybe if, you know, views don't align or purpose don't align, you guys just split. Just like after you graduate high school, you don't really keep all of your friends from high school. If
Sure,
anything,
Marty,
you
you
won't keep anybody from your high school stay as your friends. Yeah, you just fall out of touch.
Kirk Maru, you can't go.
But yes,
Not
I'm
allowed.
still around. I'm still around. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. Yeah, it's not too stressful right now. Yeah, I get to talk about what I want to talk about.
Guys, I have
You get to
bring
talk
this
about
up.
what
I
you
am
want to
leaving
talk
this
about.
community.
Yeah. So yes, Peach, you don't get to
Shy,
leave.
don't leave.
I'm not leaving
Peach,
yet.
please. Peach,
And
not
Zero
funny.
is saying,
Please, Peach.
Zero is saying, just like different time zones, people leave anytime.
Please.
Yeah. And like time right now sucks for Americans, so that's why we don't really find a lot of Americans joining our live
Peach,
stream.
I am very fragile.
Right? But we know that the biggest demographic that this platform has is Americans. Are Americans English? But yeah, continuing on. Yeah, he's saying that's dumb as fuck, you know, the way she talks about how, you know, Bruno Mars is recreating Prince and, you know, Michael Jackson's music, because he is creating music under a genre. Obviously, it's going to sound similar because the style itself is the same. Yeah, he is creating R&B. Yeah, he's creating
Maybe
music that
stream on
sounds like
American
Michael
time
Jackson.
Once so we get gamer girl. Okay, sorry, ILL. Let go of this idea. Maybe not.
Stream of America time once? But they won't even stay awake for the live stream that we do. And Zero is saying, sorry, I don't get toxic, I only get high and wasted.
Nora, I am not sure I understand why you want gamer girl.
Yeah, people get to be whatever they like to be, of course, of course. Yeah, we're not forcing people to be toxic. Yeah, but this stream does come with a warning. and that is, nobody gets banned here. And at the same time, I'd like everybody to have an open mind and take everything that gets said in the chat with a humor, whilst being able to humble
I don't
people.
understand it either. I guess it has to add more spice.
Yeah,
I don't know have that option to leave anymore.
yeah, you don't. You're stuck here now, Peach. Yeah. Mickey actually said a lot of nice things about us, huh? And she's doing well on Twitch, it seems, so that's really nice to see. Yeah. Very good, very good. But where was I? But yeah, he said she's stupid. He said she's stupid. So, yeah, her statement was just generally stupid. And yeah, I think only people from her channel agrees with her comment on Bruno Mars. So enough
We
said.
don't need more girl. They all like has.
Enough said.
Let it do. Let it do.
Yeah, enough said. There you go. We sorted it out. All sorted. Alright, so Zero is saying, always take everything with a grain of salt. Spice makes everything nice after all. Speaking of spice, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything.
Turn away and slam the door.
Let it
Good
go!
job.
Let it go! You know?
I don't care what they are going to SAAY.
Turn away and slam that door. I don't care what they're going to say. I think is how it goes, right? Right, so yes, Zero is saying spices are the variety of life makes it fun. Yes, exactly.
I feel like
I think
you've
you'll do
sung
fine
that
here.
song to its
Zero,
entirety
thank you very
several
much for
times,
joining us
Maru.
today, by the way. Sorry, what? I feel like you sung that song.
We were doing a
to its
duo stream
entire-
together
Alright.
last week
Did I?
on call with her for 10 hours. It's going to be a monthly thing now. We hey.
Ooh, nice to see that you're finally being active on Twitch. Nice to see. I'm still subscribed, by the way, Peach. I'm still waiting.
Be careful, YouTube might demonetize you. Well says dangerous.
Oh, right. Yeah. Haku, what? Haku wants my attention again. I don't know, maybe. 30 minutes to go. What should we do in the meanwhile? I was planning on gaming, but I never got around to it.
Who Peach stream with?
Mickey! Right? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. I believe everybody sings that song. Okay. Away.
Oh,
Away. There you
cute.
go. Zero is saying, go eat, don't get yourself too thin now. Huh. I think that's the point. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be eating in about 30 minutes anyway. It's alright, I'll cook up something. I'm excited for that. Alright, so yeah, this stream happens every Monday and Friday. Just a quick reminder. Every 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is my time. It's up above right here. Check us out if you got time.
I
next
found
time.
my cookie.
Right? Although
I
the
feel
stream is not
offended
ending
and
yet.
IBKY.
Huh? What did I say this time? Right,
Should people have children or not? Is it worth it?
I think you'll reach a point where you want to see your own kids and watch them grow. I think I'm at that point now where I'd like to have kids now. Like, I'd like to test my skill as a
Kirk,
father.
I was thinking of buying roller skates. What do you think? Because if you do, you can't have sex. Yes, after healed, yes.
Yes. Monsoon, what?
Kids are demons.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Shy is buying kids now. Sad.
Yeah, thinking about buying Nora actually. You know? Child slavery and all that. Gotta look into that. Zero is saying hardy. A healthy mind and body leads to a very transcending and orgasmic
Kids, you can't
experience.
have sex with your wife. I would be the perfect kid. Child trafficking.
Indeed. Yeah, that's exactly what's going down.
Don't worry, I already live up to the Asian standards. I never wanted kids, but this year I kinda changed my mind, maybe cause many of my friends have become parents and their babies are so fucking cute. I really hope I never want children, but if I get diagnosed with baby anytime soon, I'd diagnose it with dead. You will get a good deal. Nora HK, remember, you have to start at the diaper stage.
Hey King Kira, welcome back in. I started about 2 hours and 33 minutes ago. How about you? When did you start, huh?
Babies cause problems.
Welcome back. Guys, say hello to King Kiara if you haven't already, along with anybody else that joins in. Please welcome them in as well if you can. Right, so King Kiara is the guy with multiple languages. Yes.
Mickey is a good friend of mine. We like little kids. We go to each other and talk about our past and present. I can say she's like an awesome sister. We're both indebted to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate her presence too. Yeah, I'm glad we ended up with each other. Yeah, King is saying, I started watching 7 hours ago watching Twitch. So who else were you cheating on me with, huh? The fuck? Well, yes, welcome back in. I'm not mad, I promise. I'm not angry. Right.
Do we ship or do we ignore?
Who are we oh, right. Don't ship. don't make it weird. Oh, Direct Zero, much appreciated for the follow. Thank you very much.
But the pain and fear of bringing them to this world
Domo,
is
domo,
terrifying.
domo.
Plus, the fear of what happens to them and what they will grow up to is scary. Okay, we. LMAO.
It's too early to think about
After
for you
seeing
anyway.
my friend become parents, I started to wonder how it would be like if I was a parent. What I could teach my child stuff like that.
So, Carl, what's making you late to the party, huh? Why don't you have a child yet? Although your friends are having kids at your
What?
age. Alright, King is saying I would never be a parent. Ah, right. Yeah. If you're like under 18 or 20 or even 25, you don't have to think about having kids, in my opinion. It's a little too early, in my opinion. How can you be so sure of being able to like
I am
provide?
not social at all. Can T exactly be impregnated by her?
Right. Okay.
I could not parent. I'd have house husband and I'd be breadwinner.
Yeah. I think that's accepted as a norm, in my opinion. Unless, you know, the man has his ego, right? Yeah, I can't imagine a scenario where a person under the age of like 25 being able to provide a stable
Yes, good night, child. Please don't have me.
household
Please go
for the
fine.
kids. I can't imagine that. King is saying, I got into a car crash like a week ago, so I lost some language actually. Oh, okay. Like, you had aneurysm?
Babysitting and also doing caregiving for so many years. I am at the stage where I am good, but also if it happens, then it happens. A week ago, I am sorry. I also wonder who I will be a parent with if I end up with a man or a woman. Hey he week AGOOO.
I'm not a parent yet, so I have nothing to add. Except for what I think I will feel if I become a parent. Sorry, Zero was saying, being a parent is both a nightmare and one of the greatest joy anybody can experience, right? It must be so stressful raising a child. Jelly knows. Her job is to look after kids. Babies. Right? So I'm already confident that she will be able to like look after,
Would
but how about
people
me?
with handshakes if that is how you got pregnant?
The Yahoo questions. I shook hand with a boy. Am I pregnant? Ah, I love it.
Baby talk is not scaring me, I swear.
But I think you'll fall into that, I think. You just naturally do it when you talk to a baby, maybe. Maybe? Sorry, King is saying, probably because I don't remember a single thing in Polish, Swedish, Chinese, or some Spanish and French. Oh, shit. I guess it's that easy to lose a
Karo
language.
Tomato Sensei, if you
Or
don't
two.
find anybody in 10 years, let's make a pact, marry me.
Right? Although I am kinda confident that Peach will
Yes.
find somebody. Karo, I don't know about No, I shouldn't joke about it. Yeah, I'm confident that both of you are able to find someone before then. But that's tragic, King. Are you healing? Like, you are recovering, right? You're not dying.
I am not looking though.
Oh, King is confident they won't find someone.
Maru, would you come to UK wedding? Nora too, how about Peach?
UK wedding? For whom? You? You're going to get married? A little too early, isn't it? Don't do the Western people thing where you get married and get divorced, like Kanye and Kim style, you know? Kim Kardashian
Wait, what?
style. Right, so King is recovering. Okay, that's good.
I mean,
Don't do the thing. Don't do the thing where, you know, you haven't even stayed together in the same place yet but decide to marry and then later on divorce each other because you can't stand each other anymore. Don't do that. Don't do the thing where you don't realize how much of a pigsty that this person leaves
maybe
in your
send me
life
an email like
and
you
then
read
get
travel
divorced
agency and I won a
afterwards.
competition and then I can convince into coming. No, I never imagined this before. Never. H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E.
Yeah, Zero is saying the question on Quora and Yahoo are always funny, never disappoints. I agree. Yeah, golds are found there. Yeah, so many gold. Right, so yes, King is saying, I didn't necessarily break my arm.
I am glad marriage is not that common in Norway. Here we re-engaged for like 40 years and then is like, let's get married for shits and giggles.
Right. Divorce is a weird concept to me. If you can't commit, then why make that commitment? Is what I don't understand in my opinion. Continuing what King was saying. Yeah, I didn't necessarily break my arm. It's kind of like, was hit, do it, kind of sprain.
Okay, I am sorry for not conforming to your personal ideals.
I can feel and move it, but it hurts when I do it, so I have to wear a cast for 3 weeks. Oh, at least you got a cast on, so yeah, your arm will come back to normal, hopefully. You didn't
And
tear
for
any
being
ligaments,
a
right?
disappointment, it's okay, I am used to it.
Flakes.
It's okay.
Flakes. Just don't move too fast. Don't be Big Ed. Don't do that.
I still feel alive.
You don't want to be Big
Caro
Ed.
tomato, it's great when marriage doesn't have so many practical implications you'd lose otherwise. Nor do we invite your mother too, or just you. So there are sprained, not broken, got it.
Right.
Wow, Nora. I am not Big Ed.
So yeah, don't be Big Ed, is what I'm saying.
Kirk, I would rather come alone.
Yeah, like, why bother commit when... I guess it saves money on tax if you decide to marry someone that you don't even love.
Okay, good.
There's an upside to marrying someone, but out of, like, false reasoning. Like, wrong reason.
Shy, you should stream cooking.
I could, but the conversation's not happening. Right? And King is saying I'm 7 hours ahead and also says I'm doing good, it's just uncomfortable to sleep. Of course, yeah. Actually, I just remembered something. I had like a sprint? Is that the word for it? When I was a child in Japan. And
Cohabitation in many ways give the same privileges as marriage in Norway.
I didn't even break my arm.
King KR 666, where from are you?
Like they had an IV connected to my arm, right? So yeah, it was injected in. I think it's to stop me from like
Gorath.
moving my arm too much. But I don't know why I had it. Like it didn't stop me from like twisting my arm or anything. What's that for? When kids get like a sprint, but their arm's not broken and they just have an IV connected. Maybe I should ask a Japanese person. Maybe you guys are not the people to be asking these questions. Right, and yeah, Elgorath is saying, yeah, cohabitation in many ways give the same privileges as marriage. Yeah, exactly. Live together first. Then make the decision.
The word, is it? COVID.
Sprint is not the word? So what is it? It's like a plank, but made out of cotton. So that, you know, it's not rubbing against my skin.
I don't understand time zones, I understand countries, but we'll keep it in mind, thank you. Coronavirus.
Ah, King is saying, yeah, they're gonna go eat, right?
Shit is getting real. Yeah.
Good luck with one arm, right? And yeah, Zero is saying it's been nice to be here. Gotta go. Oh yep, no problem, no problem. Thank you very much for joining tonight. I am also leaving in about 15 minutes. Yeah, check you next time. Don't die. See you soon. Yeah, pay a visit once in a while.
Is it normal to have swelling after
if you're
an
around?
IV? This has nothing to do with topic, but just wondering. Shishimaru, in many cases it is not a great practical option to not get married though.
We do plan on getting married because fuck the tax, man. The tax is fucked up.
Like relationships, cross borders, marriage often makes it easier to actually live together. Nora HK normal with bruising, but Dante know about swelling.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but yeah, from what I can say with my experience in a relationship with Jelly, I think living together definitely like tells you what is to be expected after you get married and actually like live together as a traditional family, right? Yeah, it's to me an important aspect.
Mostly I do agree with you though.
Yeah. If you do plan on doing it the traditional way, yeah, just getting married out of love and I guess like being able to coexist with another person, yeah, might as well get married. Yeah. And I'm also hoping for like child support to come in as well if I do have a child. Yeah, that might help us with raising whoever we're going to have, whatever their name is going to be. And yeah, Nora was saying, is it normal to have swelling after an IV?
My mother poo-poos young marriage LMAO.
Talk to the doctor anyway, Nora, just in case. Just in case it's an infection. And Betty, welcome back in. Outside is hot, is it? I thought UK doesn't get hot because of all the no, that's stupid. But yes, welcome back in, and King, catch you next time. See you around. Right?
I can't wait to say MJ.
But live together first. Yeah, don't be Big Ed. Don't be Big Ed. Don't move too fast. And Peach, what? MJ? Are you gonna die? Oh, look! They actually highlight. Do you see the chat? They actually highlight the new viewer now. Wow! Great moves, keep it up.
17 degrees, but the air wet.
But Nora or Flakes, please, if you could, add that to the list of phrases if you can. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, I see that too.
Oh, you see that as a moderator as well? 17 degrees is hot? Oh, it's just humid? It's still not hot though. Wait. What is an average temperature in UK? 17 degrees is hot to you? Or are you just moving around a lot? So you're just hot, body temperature wise.
I can't
thank
see
you, Flakes.
his normal viewer.
Oh, yeah.
Average like 9. Kirk, I am on phone, sorry, it's the only thing I can use without pain currently.
9 degrees?
It'd call 12 degrees comfortable. It's okay, Zoib.
Okay. So it's just generally cold in UK. Oh, you didn't know that? Huh.
18 to 20 is normal temp here.
Right? In New Zealand it would be colder. It's far down on the south. In Brisbane, I think a comfortable temperature would be... Oh, well, average would be... At least
It has
20.
40 degrees now.
Nora, did we ask you? We know that it's hot where you are.
17 degrees sunbathing in beer garden. You.
Yeah.
We must get Nora out.
Any of us would melt in Nora's temperature. I believe she has the natural...
I just have to talk about it. In Victoria, it's 12 to C. I need to.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
know.
usually have dry heat or humid heat?
Oh, in Australia, it's in between, I think. It's just comfortable. It's not dry, it's not humid.
40 degrees, I couldn't handle 30 in the islands.
Like it's moist enough. Is that the
Dry
term?
heat, okay, wet heat, wet. I've adjusted to spring temps and so I can just about wear hoodie in 16 degrees. Karoshai gets humid and Vic gets dry.
Wait, what?
Hee hee peach.
We don't get humidity here, but we also don't go dry over here. It's mostly dry, I think, Australia. Most of the time. We don't get enough rain, and when we do, it's storm. Yeah, we don't get like a moderate amount of rain happening in Australia. It's either, it's either drought or flood.
Season.
Yeah. Wet season. What is a wet season? Summer? You're talking about summer, right? The storm season. Yeah, it's not about humidity anymore. It's about flooding. It's about just water pouring everywhere. We can't walk on the, the pavement because
Yes.
there's just too much water overflowing and the drainage. Trees falling down. We never get a moderate amount of anything.
Why is summer wet? Is Australia okay?
It's either too much or not enough when it comes to weather in Australia.
Because it rains so much in the UK, when it gets hot it feels like a hot, wet, heavy blanket
Right.
suffocating you.
Yeah, humidity would make sense in UK because of rain. And just cloudiness in general, right? It just traps all the moisture. It doesn't evaporate with the sun. Yeah. What else? Yeah. I'd say Australian weather sucks, but
UK only knows what water is not hot sun.
I think most weather sucks in general. Yeah, depending on where you live. If you live in Philippines, it's like sunny most of the time, but when it's raining, it's humid as fuck. Yeah, just a slight rain will become humid right away because, yeah, moisture don't tend to stay in the ground.
IDK, what you guys are on about? Maybe it's because I am in the south, but if it's hot, we get no clouds.
Wow. When it's cold here, we get no
If it snows,
clouds.
that's good. If it rains, good.
When it's like a really cold night, usually there's no cloud in the sky. Hi Tachanka, welcome back in. Right, and yeah, so UK only knows what water
I think
is
everyone
and not
hates their
hot
own
sun.
weather, but like other people, less weather.
Uh-huh. Yeah, guys, say hello to Tachanka if you haven't already, along with anybody else that joins in. Please welcome them in as well.
Shy,
if you
it's
can.
not cold in Brisbane. When it gets cold here, but it stings because the droplets in the air.
Yeah. So, yeah, monsoon. It's cold everywhere in
I
Australia.
rain, I like rain, want more rain, not enough rain, might move north.
Yeah, desert is the coldest, isn't it? The central Australia area. Because there's no, like, there's nothing shielding you from the air, like the wind. But New Zealand's much colder. It's snowing probably. Over in New Zealand.
Congrats on GF Chonky, must be something in the air.
Alright, yeah, I read something
It's
about
cold
that.
at night, not during the day.
Get rain like rain, want more rain, not enough rain.
Kurt, please, whenever UK wedding happens, let me live in the tent outside.
Flakes is the only people
When
in the
there's
UK,
no
a
clouds, when
person
warm
in the
here,
UK.
we get dry heat, but if it is cloudy with the same hot temperature, it makes 20 degrees feel like 30.
That actually wants rain.
Never snows in Auckland.
But yeah, I don't know anything about snowing
Nor
in New
OFC.
Zealand, but uh-huh. Yeah, Caro was saying
Your
what?
life sucks if you don't live in Australia.
I worry about spiders. I worry about snakes. That is a big concern for
What
Australians.
did the chunk up say?
Just N-word as usual. Yeah.
ILL invite Wedge too so you two can keep each other company. I assume neither of you will have a +1.
Uh-huh.
You.
I'm starting to zone out. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
Hehehe. Sorry, Chonk, not in the mood for that today. Go Zoib.
Yeah, cause I removed it from the phrases, right?
I heard they rarely come to the city cause of the noise.
What does?
Thank you, Kirk. Yes, invite.
Well, no, fatigue is catching up with me. Yeah, it's around this time is when I get tired. Nighttime, 9
Spiders
o'clock.
and snakes.
Pills time. I take pills, I fall asleep, but before that I need to eat. That's the game plan. Right,
Imagine
we only
guys
have
born
5
with
minutes
vagina
left.
and G-girls born with penis. Who else gets invite? Oh, knock, you can chill with knock. The soundtrack fits your mood right now.
Uh-huh. I'm a lot sleepier now and I can't keep up with the chat anymore. Yeah, it just comes so suddenly. It's Friday.
Rest in peace, Sydney. You are now renamed Rat City.
Rats. Oh, right. Yeah, the mouse epidemic, right? Just mouse everywhere. Yeah, mice here, mice there. Yeah, and like people are being creative with the traps now. They're trying to like use fire, water, anything in the elements to like come up with new ways to kill them, kill the infestation. Yeah. I've been seeing videos on TikTok and also on YouTube, news channels even, And for some reason, there's not a lot
Just
of
nuke them.
people
no, Mr.
complaining
Cookies
about
is there.
animal abuse, you know? Yeah, if it's an
Can I have
infestation,
the
everybody's
tax
chill with
accommodation
that.
on the side as wedge after all.
Tic Tac accommodation. Yeah, Mr. Cookies, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he has any problem.
Monsoon, I am glad you don't have any power
Ah.
in this world.
Wedge, speak of the devil. Not speaking of the devil.
Remember not let Haku eat floor food outside. People put rat poison on me to kill dogs here. IDK if same there.
Right. Yes,
Hi, Wedge.
yes, of course.
H-E-H-E-H-E-H-E.
Don't let your dogs eat rubbish
Hi,
from the
Wedge.
ground.
Good morning, Wedge.
Always from the food bowl.
Karo, I
Always.
am not serious.
Always. Yeah. But that's some fucked up shit to do though. Like that's like real life troll, right? But yeah, just toying with life and death. Yeah, that is an odd behavior.
Karo is gullible.
Gullible.
TF.
Oh yes, welcome back in Wedge. Hello. Only got a short amount of time left for the live stream, but of course everybody's welcome to join Discord and continue this party as
Now
after
I
party
think about it, Wedge would
later on.
receive the invite and be like, not too social.
Yeah,
Long story, Wedge.
there's usually hosts there that
It has called
looks
banter.
after the chat. This music's not helping. But I'm gonna press on for another minute and then I'm gonna shut the stream down, people.
Are we no okay?
I can join, but I'm only gonna listen. I don't think I'll have the energy to talk, and if you guys have any channels that you'd like to raid, please suggest one to me. If not, then we're gonna go by default. Yeah, let's check it out.
Live cello music wedding.
Akoma's streaming. Peter's streaming as well.
No.
Yeah, no suggestion? Alright. We're gonna go to Koma probably. Oh, he's playing Apex Legend. Are you guys in the mood for
Yes,
like
yes,
background sound or what? Are we in the mood for some gaming
Flakes 33.
or conversation? Oh, Peter's cooking in Just Chatting. Should be in food and drinks in my opinion, but excuse me.
Thanks, Wedge.
He is talking anyway, right? Excuse me. Oh god, I'm so sleepy now. But I'm hungry.
TBH cello bad on its own, so
I can never be satisfied.
disgusting. No more rating random people.
Right.
Guys, cut your penis
I
off
mean-
and be free.
I'm open for suggestions, but if we don't have any, then it's okay. We'll fall back to default. So whoever sticks around for the raid, whoever stays in the raid and speaks in the chat,
Raid
the
new
other
person
chat,
pick random from
the
following
other person's
list.
chat,
Flakes 33 objectively wrong.
gets free subscription.
Shisoak raid.
Free subscription, right? So keep that in mind. Alright, so let's shut it down. I am dying
Coma.
here. Yeah, so we're not raiding that channel. Right, so don't die, stay alive for those who love you and will love you in the near future. Laugh with me in the next stream. Good night, everybody. Yeah, see you next time. Bye. Thank you to those who decided to follow us today. And yeah, if you want to check out more of my stuff, it is also in the panel below. Check out my YouTube channel. I've been uploading highlights. Shout out to the people who made the stream entertaining for everyone else today. Thank you very much for speaking in the chat and providing things to talk about, pitching in, etc. Shout out to the people who decided to follow today. You are now credited, and also much appreciated for the new subscribers, or all subscribers, sorry. Thank you very much for looking after everybody else. We're gonna be raiding Coma. Whoever sticks around for the raid gets free subscription, so stick around. I recognize every single one of you in the chat, so be careful. Be careful. I know you. I know you. Right, so Coma Wonder. Here we go. Alright, so see you guys next time. Bye bye.